What is going on, everybody? We are here live, episode 14 of the GT Goat Talk Radio podcast. Man, we got some fun today. We're going to talk a little bit about Carl Anthony and his Hall of Fame. Shout out Melo. We're going to talk a little bit about some locks for the Hall of Fame currently in the NBA right now. That's interesting. We're going to do a little bit of trivia. We're going to talk a little bit about some baseball. I have a couple questions for that. And we might sneak a little bit of a pig skin in there as well. To the left of me, above me, apologies, y'all, I have Mr. Salamander. Solomon, what's going on? He's the only one on the camera because we have degenerates with us.
I'll hop in real quick.
Now to the left of him, we now have Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson from the Matrix, Dominic, 2 eyes. And below him, we have double E-R-O. Oh, we're lagging. All right. And below Solomon, we have D-E-R-R-I-C-K, Derek in the house. What's the word? Guys, I'm going to open up the floor for 2 minutes to just let y'all roll around, and then we're going to get going. What we got?
Well, Boston's up 1-0 in their game right now against Baltimore. Crochet's looking pretty good. He looked pretty good against the Rangers, but we're kind of seeing some of those strikeouts kind of settling in today. So I'm kind of excited to see that. We have started off abysmal on the year compared to what I think the expectations were, but it's early in the season, so we'll see how it goes.
Fair enough. As no surprise, the Yankees are losing 2-0 right now. Obviously having some issues with our starting pitchers. Jesus Christ. Even when we score 20 runs, they're giving up 10. And it's not a surprise. But from what I heard, the birds around the way, around the mountain, and the little whispers across the grapevine, grapes. And my wine glass last night, Garrett Cole might be back before the playoffs. So we can get to 85, 90. Hey, hold on. Hey, I'm going to take it, baby. We're going to trade for Sandy, have Garrett Cole, and call spade a spade. I'm cool with it.
And Torpedo Bat, he always 90 wins.
Don't hee-hee-ha, because there's a lot of different teams using a Torpedo Bat. You know what I mean?
I know. Hey, Ellie with Torpedo Bat is, he looks crazy. So.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I don't know if y'all saw that catch he made today.
Yeah.
Amazing play. Yeah.
110 feet. He did 110 feet worth of tracking and almost snapped his wrist.
How many shortstops we got? How many shortstops in the league today that play, you think?
Probably 5, maybe a couple more. I mean, because you got to think about, the dynamics of how many third basemen can make that play as well. That's true. Because and left fielders. I mean, shortstop does get the priority call, but I feel like that play could have been made by left fielder or maybe the third baseman with more simplicity. But their lack of team kind of does that. Corey, what's going on, man?
Not much. Just getting done with work and ready to get to work. Man, you know what I'm saying?
Off work, ready to get to work?
Right, yes, sir. How are you guys doing?
Doing good.
Doing good, man.
Yeah. My kid just got back from getting shots, so he was just chilling with me.
He got what?
Yeah, your godson got his shots, so he's not really happy today.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I'm about to go finish painting our bed while we do the podcast.
All right, remember we got trivia tonight, boys. So don't strain yourself too much.
We got what 80th start time for that.
We're gonna try to
80th
get it there. Gonna try to do it there. Give me a topic, Solomon.
Oh, let's talk about that Nuggets game last night. Why not?
Okay. So let's. Can you grab the stats from that game for me and start with Jokic, and then
Yes.
maybe spit 2 from the other team, and then go through the last little minute of the game for me.
So, obviously, yesterday we had double OT, Wolves, Nuggets. Pretty big game in terms of just playoff implications. Obviously, Wolves are trying to avoid a play-in spot. Nuggets are trying to finish a little bit higher up on the table. Like I said, double OT. Joker finished that game. Obviously, it's the big stat line of the night: 61-10-10. Right, the highest scoring triple double in NBA history. He had Gordon. He was 38-6. And then the next closest person in the Nuggets was 18-12-4. And then on the Timberwolves side, you had Julius Randle 26-9-7, and Edwards went 34-10-8, and you had 2 other starters in Gobert and McDaniels that were in double-digit scoring. I didn't see the fourth quarter or the first overtime. All I saw was the last 30 seconds of that game. And honestly, probably drew up perfectly. Like if you didn't watch the entire game and you dropped in those last 30 seconds, everything you need to know about that game happened right then and there outside the box score. Timberwolves or Nuggets go down and score. Timberwolves call timeout, drop a play with like 17 seconds left on the clock. They inbound the ball, and I believe it ends up in Edwards' hands. He tries to bounce past to Randall. Pass gets intercepted. Westbrook's running down the court. I'm not sure who his other teammate was, but they pass the ball back and forth. Westbrook goes up to the rim, smokes the layup. Nuggets run down the other side of the court, and Edwards drives the basket, dishes it out to the corner, and they get a chunk of 3 up as the buzzer expires, and Westbrook fouls the shooter on the 3-point line. Wolves go on to hit 2 of the 3 final free throws, and Wolves win the game.
No. So you're telling me that the Denver Nuggets were up, had the ball in a fast break. Westbrook tries to stat pad and get an extra little boost towards the numbers instead of trying to drop out the clock to do free throws. Pause.
Hold on. Because so the other teammate on that fast break was Peyton Watson, right? So it was.
No. Peyton Watson's black. I thought that was Christian Braun that passed Westbrook the ball.
Christian Braun? I could be mistaken. I believe it was Watson. It could have been Christian Braun. Either way, that's a 2-on-1 fast break. If we're going, we're going. They have to go. They're on the break. Westbrook is following his teammate. They're both pushing down the court. He just has to make that layup. That's a fundamental layup. He just has to make that. That's just, as simple as it is. They scramble back on defense. Westbrook's always, he's scrambling, they're scrambling, he's trying to find a man, he closes out, you know what I mean? And unfortunately got the foul call.
Yeah, but in that situation, you don't even have to,
you don't have to shoot, you're right.
You don't, you just, if you take the foul, obviously it's only going to be 2 points, right? It's 2 at the line. But at that point, you take more time off the clock, you force them to foul you. Right, it gives them even less time. They have to call a timeout. They have to go through all these plays, right? Whether Westbrook hits both or not. Assuming he hits both, it's a 3-point game, and the Wolves have to hit a 3 to send the game to triple overtime, right? So it's right. Can you put the game away there with just 2? Sure, but you could also just eat more clock, allow them to foul you, and then just I don't know. In that situation, you have to make sure you score that bucket, and I think it's just a better situation where you just let them foul you because they have to foul you. If you don't go to the basket and you just try to run the ball out in the corner, they have to foul you.
Right, that is true. And that would have been hard to foul in this 1-on-1 situation. They could have played more or less monkey in the middle with the defender there.
Yeah,
take the ball out to the 3-point line. Hee hee ha ha. Now,
and
go ahead.
Even forget that. All right, so you smoked the layup, right? The Wolves still had 5 seconds, which isn't a lot of time to try to find a way to score a bucket. Why is Westbrook crashing down on the 3-point line to try to contest that shot. Like, if they hit it, they hit it, but sure as hell, don't foul them.
Yeah, the angle, I think the problem is the angle in which he went to contest, right? You're not going to guard Klay Thompson in the corner, Dame Lillard, Stephon Curry, Kyle Korver, Reggie Miller. Bro's a mid shooter at best. What are we doing?
Yeah,
That was Nickeil Alexander-Walker, right?
Was it Alexander Walker?
Bro,
I couldn't. I don't remember exactly who it was.
I thought it was McDaniels.
I don't care if it was Jesus Christ. Well, maybe not him. He probably would have hit it. But, bro, seriously, what are we talking about here? There's no one on the Timberwolves roster that you should crash out that hard for a game winning 3. Even Anthony Edwards.
It was Alexander.
It was Alexander?
Was Alexander Walker? Okay.
So what are we talking about here? And I feel, they showed the video of the crowd, and, all you see is a bunch of white towels and jerseys go up like, yeah! And then, when he missed the layup. And I think he, like that, kind of got under his skin a little bit. And Westbrook, first they're sour, then they're sweet, then they're gone. So he got a little, like Tasmanian devil, get it back, get your get back with 5 seconds left. And he went from a brain fart moment to brain dead moment. And what do you say in the locker room? Are you focused on Jokic's performance in the locker room? Or are you more focused on... Because this is playoff basketball. Everyone was talking about that game last night. That is playoff basketball. That's what we're going to expect.
By the way,
that's a possible matchup.
Career high for Jokic in points. Career high for Jokic in points, yeah.
And they got spoiled. Soiled and spoiled. So if you were in the locker room, a fly on the wall, let's say you were Michael Porter Jr. or, Jamal Murray. When you go in the locker room, what are you saying? Who are you addressing? If you're the head coach.
Off the bat, I'm addressing, bro, you got to make those shots, one. Because, not like you said, whoever said it, that's a fundamental shot. That could have been a whole different game changer. All over a freaking layup. You know what I'm saying? I would first bring up, like, bro, we got to make shots. We got to do what we need to get done. I don't think you guys want to go home, right? You guys want that ring just as hard as anybody else, right? That would be my first thing to bring up to him and be like, we beat ourselves. We didn't lose. We beat ourselves at the end of the day. That's what I would start with. My bad.
Well, I feel like that's a good point, but it's kind of like, look, this isn't the WNBA, okay? And it doesn't matter if you're a peewee, 7 years old, 15U, high school, college, NBA, EuroLeague. Layups are a fundamental part of the game. That square on that backboard is one of the first things you learn. So I ain't talking about using jelly. I ain't talking about finesse, spinning the ball, doing floaters. I'm talking about basic dribble line layups. So in an event that happens, like last night, if I'm the head coach, look, that never happened, okay? What's understood do not have to be explained. You missed the layup, okay. We done seen NBA players airball layups. But what cannot happen that we need to talk about is the foul on the closeout. That's horrible. Look, high five, good job, Jokic, another accolade. Put it to the side. Look, listen, we cannot have that in the playoffs.
Now, look, in the playoffs, are they calling that foul?
Yes.
And where?
So?
See, where?
Yes.
Where?
I'm saying that Westbrook, I thought it was a little tough. Like you said, the closeout angle was rough, but I don't know in a playoff game, point one, if they're going to call that.
Listen, playoff game, look, right now, playoff game in Denver.
Yeah.
I think Westbrook could have landed both feet on his sternum, and they wouldn't have called that, okay? Now, regular season, the refs want to have a little TV time, okay? If that playoff game was in Minnesota, though, which last night's game was in Denver, if that playoff game was in Minnesota, they would have called that whistle, and I don't care if it would have got challenged, it still would have been a foul. And that's the point of the playoff seeding,
Yeah.
I mean, whether or not they would have called it or not, but the worst part about that is they went to review to check if it was a foul, and they
kept it a foul.
the call, right?
Yeah.
So, like, Will they call it? I don't know. But in the essence of the foul itself, it was a foul, right? So
Oh,
it's like, will they
100%.
miss that or allow it to go? You don't know. It's different for every referee, right? How many times do we
Right.
see guys drive into the basket and they get slapped on the forearm? The referee doesn't call it, right? It happens all the time.
Right.
So it's
Right.
just like, I don't think there's anything wrong with calling it, but like, why are you, as in Westbrook's situation, even putting the referee in a situation to give him a chance to make the call?
Yeah, I agree. And here's the thing: that was a foul. It was 100% a foul. That was worse than what Zaza did. Let's just be honest. Look,
Whoa.
it's a foul. Now, the injury that occurred was a bigger, predicament. But the foul itself, I mean, bro pulled a WWE move. He was just angry. He was in a passion. That's a crime of passion. It's not even like murder. It's a crime of passion. It's a little different. So speaking of, if we're talking about the game last night and Jokic's, triple double, 60 points. What's the biggest problem with SGA winning MVP over Jokic right now? I mean, because people are talking about the free throw thing and his ability to get to the line, but no one in this chat so far, in the comments or live, has mentioned that Jokic took 24 free throws last night. So I mean. Somebody give me something because I'm a little confused with that. I like to play devil's advocate.
I mean, I think you saw the same thing that I saw, Grayson, that came out, and it was like they listed a bunch of former MVP seasons, one of them being Kobe, one of them being LeBron, one of them being James Harden, and they all have gone to the line more times in those seasons that they won the MVP than SGA has, right? So it's like, I think there's just people out there who obviously have their favorite players, their favorite teams. They don't want to see certain people win because they don't like the way they play, yada, 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 whatever the case is. But it's like, yeah, do we like to call, like when he plays against the big teams, we like, oh, he's foul baiting, this and that. But like, isn't that a part of the game? Like he's a point guard that drives to the basket and scores. Is that not a part of the game where you force the other team to try to foul you so that you can't score? Is that not a portion of what's supposed to happen? Like, why does it matter how they get the points, other than the fact that they get the points and they're effective?
I like that. Someone give me a counter.
A counter. I think so for Jokic's side, it's just the statistical just accomplishments. This and the fact that he's already won 2 MVPs before, and then this season is his best season for his career, stats wise. From a team standpoint, their team success definitely has dropped off from what it has been in years past, but he has taken a step forward individually, and so it's just hard. It's just hard to vote between those two, just because, I mean, he's putting up one of the best seasons we've seen ever from a center. So it's just really hard to not give him a vote. Even with Shea being on pace. I did mention this earlier before we went live. I'm not sure if it got in yet, but Shea is on pace to be the first player since Jordan to be on a 60-win team, averaging 30, shooting over 50%. So it is something that counted for as well, even though he's not filling up the stat sheet the same way that Jokic is.
All right, let's go ahead and be honest here, okay?
Matty Ice.
Hello, I'm here. I finally made it from the long walk. But let's go ahead and be honest here, all right? So, refs are not dumb. They know what's going on. They know what to predict that's going to probably happen in the game. They know who's going to probably be the person who's going to foul the most. They probably know who's going to be the one who's going to try to cry the most. So, where I personally think it comes down to is, why can't you stop him? Like, Jokic, yeah, he had 24 free throws, but guess what? He still had over 30 points.
I don't want to cut you off real quick, Matt. Rafael Devers just got his fucking first hit of the season. It's a damn double.
Congratulations,
sorry,
Rafael
continue.
Devers. Cook up.
Sorry, continue.
So, yeah, we can talk about how people are foul merchants. You can talk about GA. I'm sorry?
Oh, no, Solomon's got you lagging. So,
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Go for it.
Okay, cool. So, people want to call SGA like a free throw merchant and all that. That is fine. But at the same time, he's still dropping 50, 60, and that's not all on free throws. People are having to foul because they know they have to do something. Good defense is just no longer enough. So they have to play more aggressive. So, yeah, we want to talk about, oh, well, they were getting all their points from free throws and everything. Well, guess what? That means they weren't able to stop them instead of having to play even more aggressive defense. So my counter argument is that they're not too much free throw baiting, but instead they're just whooping their other team's butt so much that they have to do something more physical to stop them.
Speaking of
I'm not gonna count.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm not gonna counter that. I'm gonna say like it's one thing like when I used to play when people couldn't stop me, they would start fouling. When you can't stop somebody, you gonna make sure that hey, I'm not gonna give him an easy point. I'm gonna make him work for this point. You know what I'm saying? It's like he was scoring so much, so yeah, I would have done the same thing. I would have fouled him. I'm like, bro, you better get out of here, bro. You don't work for this shot. You don't work for this point, bro. Like that's what all it is. Like I don't know why everybody's talking about. Oh, yeah. It's not his fault. He was at the line. It's not nobody's fault that he was at the line. Because if they didn't foul him, he would have made it. You know what I'm saying? Either way, he would have had the points. So I don't really know what's the big issue, to be honest.
The issue isn't necessarily him getting fouled. It's the foul baiting. Like you taking 3 left-handed shots your entire life, and you're doing the hook and shot, and you're shooting the ball, putting the ball up, and it's not just Shea, okay? It's just in general. It's boring to watch. It stops the game and slows it down. And doing that in certain scenarios, it kind of defeats the purpose. It's not basketball. Go ahead, Dom.
Not to cut you off, but as an NBA defender, if you're falling for a pump fake, knowing that he's only gone up with 3 left-hand shots in his career, isn't that kind of on you as the defender?
Hold on. I like that.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes.
Hold on. If y'all remember, Daniel, what's going on? If y'all remember James Harden's MVP, they were literally, it was 2 defenders, one 5 feet off to his right, and one defender literally butt to sideline between him and the basket on his left side of the basketball. That is
kind of like the Megatron treatment.
Exactly. 2 cornerback Megatron, exactly. Now that is a whole different criteria of not getting to his dominant side. Now, what I'm saying is, watching basketball in certain times, we're not watching triangle, we're not watching back picks, we're not watching back doors, we're not watching double screens, we're not watching elevators, we're not watching that. We're watching 5 out, just dribble, heem, fake screen, dribble, get the mismatch and forcing it. I'm not saying a defender. I'm saying they have J-Dub, I'm using Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Lou Dort or Shea Dub comes at a screen, guard on guard screen to get the mismatch, and then watch out for 20 seconds, dribble, heem, foul. Bro, that is not basketball, and it's not fun.
But star players be eating off of guard screens Luka eats off of guard screens.
I'm not saying it's okay. Luka has a problem with it as well. And it's not like star play. Look at what Giannis does. Bruh, other than the literal one time he won the NBA championship was the only time I ever see him do anything outside of putting his head down and going to the basket. He was doing 16-foot fadeaways. He was doing Euro steps without using his elbow. He was strictly an NBA player, not a UFC star or football player. He was playing basketball. Like, that's the difference of what I'm saying. Like, the underappreciation of hoopers, like telephone booth hoopers, like Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, Kyrie Irving. I'm not saying that SGA is a hooper, but the little things that he does, the only difference between SGA and Paul George is SGA foul baits. Paul George don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the only people that we can really blame for that is like the refs. Because at the end of the day, they allow it.
No. You want to okay? What the refs? You could say the refs and X, Y, and Z for like hand checking, but bro, you're sitting here pump fake, jumping into the screen, jumping into the defender. That's not basketball. You're not even trying to score. I feel like if they.
But like you just talked about James Harden, bro. James Harden was
I agree.
Back in 2018.
I agree. He did it too.
So, like, I'm sorry, I'm just confused about the argument.
Look, I think they should change the rules and regulations for stuff like this when it happens and turn it into a spot foul. Like a cornerback grabbing a foul in college compared to the pros. You make a defender jump and you throw something up to the left, you know good and well you're not going to make it. Do 1 free throw instead of 2. Y'all argue out that. I'll be right back.
But don't you think this kind of goes back to what like I was saying before about how like we just live in like an era that favors offense over defense. It's across all sports that they're. I mean, really, all sports are getting soft. All sports are just favoring offense. It really just comes down to letting the boys play. All right, that's just my opinion.
Oh yeah, like I know Grayson's doing something real quick, but he'll be right back. But I wanted to go ahead and counter Grayson's thing about refs are not the issue. I mean, we're going to talk about James Harden, right? And how people called him a free throw merchant. But what was the thing that always hurt James Harden in the playoffs? Everyone. I'm sorry, say it again, Dom.
They stopped calling those fouls.
I actually think he just doesn't play.
Yeah. So that's my thing. All right. So they stopped calling the fouls. They're not going to call that much anymore. So why are we having a difference between the regular season? Obviously, yeah, people are going to get free throws because they're trying to get the best seed possible. They're competitors. So if the referees are going to give them the calls of regular season calls and have that be a thing compared to playoffs, there's an issue with that. Of course, if you're an athlete and you're trying to have the difference between a first, second, third, fourth seed, whatever the case is, and it might be about 15 to 20 free throws a game, would you not take those free points if the refs are going to let you do it?
Yeah, I agree with you. That's why, like anytime, like
that's what I'm saying.
That's so basically, whenever it's like a 1 to 2 point game, that's why you see people drive and try and draw a foul under like the basket because you're almost guaranteed free throws. I think that's like people way. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, hey, if it works, it works.
Like it's not a cheap way because it's like when I'm saying, because I used to play center. If I know this dude's been slapping me all day long, yes, I'm gonna, like, if it comes down to it, I'm gonna start juicing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not my fault that he wanted to hit me. It's not my fault he wanted to do all this extra stuff just to try to get the ball faster. Like, no, it's nobody's fault. But, like, hey, if I'm taking it up with my left, shoot, I haven't shot a left all game, but you just, he's not gonna make this. How you know? I might make it.
Earlier, just the star players, you're trying to stop them. So you're gonna try to stop them by any means possible. I mean, if we go back to LeBron should have took way more free throws for his career than he has. Like, there's been a lot of non-called fouls on LeBron. Bigger players, I would say bigger players don't get them calls as much. And I mean that, but Jokic does get that call. Certain stars get that call. I mean, it's just they're trying to stop them. So, I mean, they can't stop them. A lot of these people have go-to moves that's just really hard to guard. James Harden, Euro. You know what I mean? Like, that James Harden Euro was really hard to guard. Like, he got a lot of
look at Trae Young a few years back when he had the defender riding on his back and he would just jump back into them.
Look at Trae Young now. Look at Jalen Brunson now. It's not basketball.
But how do you take that? I'm sorry, Matt. I didn't mean to cut you off, but how do you take that out of the game?
You can't. I'm not saying take it out of the game, but I'm saying you can't win doing that. You can't. Name one who has.
Technically, Kobe kind of used that to his advantage.
Kobe did triangle offense. Kobe played triangle offense.
That's the system though. That's different than.
The argument is ISO scorers that play everybody out the way, foul baiting their way to stats.
I thought the subject was more over the free throw merchants, and like, why is that an issue?
Yeah.
KD takes a lot of free. I mean, nah. He has taken a lot of free throws.
I don't count him.
He's not known as a free throw
outlier that like you can't count. Like, he's a 7-foot guard. You can't. There's no way to defend that.
Yeah.
So I think he's like an outlier. Like, don't get me wrong. It's gonna sound crazy, but certain guys, I do think you just got to foul. As crazy as it sounds.
No, you're right. You're definitely right. There are certain guys. I mean, that's why we talked about Jokic at 24 last night. That's one of the guys you just have to foul him sometimes. Like, I mean, you just can't. You can't do nothing else.
Because there's certain guys like you don't have like an answer for. Like there's like those elite bucket getters where it's like no matter what like you do, they're gonna make it anyways. Whether you got a hand up, whether you close out, sometimes you just got to foul. I think Kyrie Irving belongs like that group where like you just got to foul him, but it really doesn't matter if you foul
Kyrie don't get foul calls though, because Kyrie don't go flopping looking for the foul. He gonna try to figure out a way to make it anyway. Left hand, right hand, left foot, right foot.
But that's like my point though, is that like there's just some guys that like no matter what you do, you can foul them, they still gonna make it. Kevin Durant, you can hit his arm, he's still gonna shoot over the top of you and still make it and still follow through on his form. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I think
There's just
I don't
certain
think
guys
that's a
where, like, it don't
coincidence
matter.
why he has less free throw attempts a game. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you see the correlation I'm making?
So, do you want them to sell the call more, or do you want them not to? Because I feel like the people who are selling the calls, the Shays, the Hardens, I don't know who else, Trae Young, Brunsons. You know what I mean? It sounds like you don't like that style of play, but the people who play through it don't get the free throws as much, which hurts them in the long. You know what I mean? So it's how do you balance that out?
Easy. You incorporate Euro style rules. Look in the Olympics and EuroLeague, they don't get those calls. That's why Jokic comes over here and dominates. Luka come over here and the game is slower. Don't blow the whistle. Hold the whistle. Let them hand check a little bit. Let them get a little pushy shovey. Let them be a little bit more physical. Let them play to the element of their game. Look, you know how under foul called Curry is? Are you kidding me?
The way that the refs blow their whistle in the playoffs, it should be that way the whole season.
It should be that. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
The way the refs blow the whistle in the playoff. Go ahead, Matt.
Oh no, that's what I was saying with your gone. But real quick, I just want to kind of, devil's advocate with what you just said. But you were over here saying that what Daniel was talking about originally when he was mentioning the refs being an issue. You were saying no, the referees that are done blowing calls. That's not an issue. You're talking about the players, but now you're saying it's the refs.
No. The problem is the players. Go ahead, Daniel.
Fouls, it would not be foul hunting. I guarantee you. Foul hunting is in effect from calling so many fouls. You get what I'm saying? Like, think about this. If they let the boys play, would there be foul hunting? No. There would be straight hoop. You get what I'm saying? So it is the refs. Like, the tone of the game falls on the ref's shoulders. You get what I'm saying? Because the refs set the tone early on. You can whether it's in the first quarter.
Hold on. No. Yeah, the refs do set the tone early on, and I feel that. Matt, to answer your question, the refs are not the problem, but they can be the solution. The problem is the players are going into this mindset with this entitlement. I get superstar calls. I can take an extra step after I dribble because I'm a superstar. I'm going to get the tick-tack calls because I'm a superstar.
But who allows them?
What do you mean who allows them? The players go in there with that mentality.
Because they're taking the calls.
All right. At what point? Let's be political for a second. At what point are you old enough to say what I am dealing with? The decisions I make are not my parents' fault. At what point do you, as a player, admit I am going against the problem with the problem instead of the refs let me do it, so I do it? What?
The only time the players are ever at fault, in my opinion, is whenever it comes down to a team gluing together in contract negotiations. That's the only time. Outside of that, what happens on the court, I think it falls on the umpires and referee shoulders.
Okay, so it's the team's fault and the salary cap's fault and the fans' fault while players sit out half the season too, right? Load management? Because that's not the players' fault either, right?
Yeah, I think that's personally a league thing. Just like there has to be some type of enforcement of like, oh, you want to sit out? Okay, here's what your punishment is.
Spin off that. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Person, you are right. Like that falls onto players' shoulders. But that's not a league-wide thing. All right, it's common, but it's not a league-wide thing. You're talking about rare occasions, which, in my opinion, a rule to fix that is, hey, if you are a player that makes this much amount of money per year, so like let's say you make above $40 million and up a year, you have to play 75% of the game. You have to.
Well, you see the NBA trying to
the awards.
NBA's trying to enforce the award stuff and everything. So they're trying. So I think that helps a little bit, but then you got the players who are just low-key are like, I don't care about individual award.
I don't think it matters, guys. Like, guys, first off, we got to put ourselves in their shoes, which I know it sounds crazy, but think about this. If you are 21, 22, 23 years old, and you're making a whole lot of money, Whether you play or not, are you gonna care about what the league says? No. You can take the fines. It's not gonna hurt your pockets. You get what I'm saying? So I think that the only way to actually like truly change like the game on like the whole like sitting out rule is, hey, if you are like if you're making this kind of like bracket money, like if you're in this tax bracket for a job wise, you have to play 75% of the games. If you're hurt, play through it. You want to know why? You got some of the best doctors, some of the best surgeons, all that stuff. Go figure it out. That's just my
But then
opinion.
you play through a thing because where the issue will come in, and you kind of wrong. He kind of did a little bit. They will say it's a legit injury, like LeBron said it was his groin, but then he has video of him just be able to run on it just fine.
Yeah, if I can be
So
honest, I think LeBron James
the
is injured, but that's a whole other story.
issue is a person, if one of the athletes legit has a real injury, and you are forcing them to play through it, that's where it becomes a real issue. That's where the Players Association will get pissed off, and then that's where a potential sit out can happen.
Lawsuit or something like that could. Oh, my bad. Never mind.
But
Yeah.
overall, just in general, like, it is a fine line. Because I think the NBA has gone a little bit better with that. You still see some players where they'll legit say, yeah, they're just resting. Maybe because they're coming back from an injury or whatever the case is. But those cases where someone's been playing and nothing's wrong, they're now known as like, oh, they have a soreness or something going on. And it's the help of the injury instead of just, oh, yeah, he's just sitting out.
So, like, my issue is that everybody plays hurt. That's the thing, though. Whether you're halfway or 3/4 of like the season through, everybody's hurt. Everybody's aching. Everybody's taking ice baths every morning and after the game. That just comes with the game. Now, I'm not gonna like. I guess I'm a part of the problem too. Like, I'm one of like those people that think, hey, you're an athlete, suck it up, go earn your paycheck. Because day-to-day Americans have to do the same thing. We gotta go out and go to our jobs, whether we're sick or whatever. They can do the same, and they get paid more than us.
Damn. My fault. Where y'all at?
Yeah. Talk about athletes sitting out. And Daniel was saying that even if they're hurt, they should play through it. I was bringing up, well, that there's a fine line with that. If someone is legit injured.
Yeah, and that's
So,
Yes, that's fine.
Going from where Daniel's coming from, I do agree with you, and I don't at the same time. Like, I understand when people are really hurt, yeah, but I do agree. Like, some people be playing hurt. Like, bro, get up, bro. You're okay. You're playing. Don't be a big baby. You getting paid all this money to ball. Go out there and ball. Don't just have to go sit on the couch or watch the team, or I'm just gonna sit on the court and watch them play this week. I'm like, no, bro. You better go in there, go suit up, and get on this battlefield, bro. But stop being.
I do agree that, like, yes, like major injuries are like one thing.
well, like, okay, let me ask you, Corey. Well, Daniel, Corey, let me ask you real quick. What are y'all's favorite teams? Like, what's the basketball team?
Mavs.
Lakers.
Mavs? Okay. Well, we'll use Luka. You can imagine back on the Mavs or on the Lakers. If the Mavs were the first or second seed and they're up by a good amount of games and Luka is dealing with a knee injury and it could potentially go bad if he keeps on using it, are you going to tell him, no, Luka, you have to play, or you're a few games up and we're going to sit you and not risk you getting further injured for the playoffs?
Hold on.
I would continue to play him and then rest him before the playoffs.
Hold on. Wait. Okay. Here's the problem that I have with that. And I want to give Corey, Daniel, 30 seconds apiece to respond to that. Take this into consideration. Where does the money come from? The owners put the money into the teams so that the players can do good, so that who can go watch the good players and spend their hard-earned money and put all that money into the gear and buy the jerseys for their kids for Christmas and put all those monies in the stocks and all those type of things. The fans. So you're telling me and my son, Timmy, and my cousin Terrell go to watch the game, and we can only afford to see one game, the cheapest game, because I played against the 76ers with nobody playing, and Luka sits out? Do what? I just spent my hard-earned savings because the ticket prices are going up. The cost of the hot dogs are going up. The cost of water is going up. But the amount of time players are playing is going down because you want to conserve an injury? If you can walk, you can play.
And that's where yeah, my bad.
Go ahead, Daniel.
Let's check this out. So let's also talk about whenever it comes contract time and players want to be at the highest paid at their position. They're gonna make their case for what they bring to like the team. But then if you can't play through a hurt groin, a hurt hamstring, then what does that say about you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think I should make this much because I bring this to like the team. Oh yes, but at the same time, you know, I'm putting my health and like stuff about me first whenever it comes down to like an injury. So that's like my issue too. Is that they want to be me people whenever they can be me people, but then when it's time to put the team over them, they don't want to do that.
Yes, the piggyback off of you, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, when it comes down to like the shoot up or boot up, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to say it, but the shut up or whatever. Yeah.
Not up or shut up.
Yeah, net up or shut up. You know what I'm saying? And when it's like, when it comes down to it, they're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm hurt." But you gotta know, there's always somebody who's gonna think they're better than you. But there's always somebody coming for that spot. You can be doing all of that and be like, "Oh, I'm gonna sit out for a couple of games. I'm hurting." Somebody else gonna show up and start balling out. And I'm like, "Bro, this is my chance to get that starting spot." You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's a part of also being hungry for it. Like,
yes, they're not.
You know how many? Like
yes.
There's a list of Carmelo Anthony's injuries on his career, 19 seasons worth, and he has over 100 injuries. Over 100. Can you imagine that?
Carmelo
Anthony. And he's only missed 141 games in 19 seasons.
That's
while also being the best scorer on the court every single time he steps out there too.
Let me give you an even harder one. Since 2015 season, which was the year Joel Embiid was drafted, Carmelo Anthony has played 470 games. You want to take a guess how many Embiid has played? And Carmelo retired 3 years ago. 452. What are we talking about right now?
What I'm saying is there's a difference between sitting out, just sit out, for like, oh, hey, I need a break, compared to, hey, I have an actual injury that I can play through, but at the same time, if we're locked in for the playoffs and we got 5 games left, am I really want to risk in these next 5 games getting more hurt?
Is one thing. 15 is another thing.
I know I'm jumping into this late. Why are we even talking about this? The NBA has already established consequences and repercussions for doing that.
Why are we talking about this? Let me give you a better example. Let me give you a more understandable example. Check this out. Shout out Matt. I was gonna say this, but shout out Matt. Games played since 2023. LaMelo Ball 105. Ja Morant 114. Brandon Ingram 127. Zion Williamson more than all of them with 129. And Zion is the one that don't play. Zion is the one that's riddle-bugged and can't get off the buns and can't lay off the soda pop and the New Orleans grub. And yet those other 3 have supermax deals and they played less games than he has. So please explain to me. It's the fact that the generations are getting worse with foul baiting, with foul calls, with obligations, with what is it called when you have the not the audacity, but when you have this entitlement. They're getting worse with not wanting to play, with the laziness, not having efforts on defense, crash outs, offensive rebounds, picking up the nearest defender. The natural IQ for the game is just not there. The athletic ability is getting better, but their literal makeup of everything else is getting worse. And that's why we're having players from out of the country coming in and dominating the way they are. That's the argument. The whole totality, it all blends together. It's all full circle. Can anybody disagree with that?
I do just want to say something.
No,
basketball. Basketball is a very unique sport whenever it comes to like the whole like money situation and asking what like you want, because basketball contracts are based off of potential and not what you have done. As far as NFL, the only position that is based off of potential is QB.
That is so wrong.
Sport, huh?
That's horrible. That's a lie. Like that's the worst thing that's the worst take you probably had in the entire history of you being on the show. The one sport in America that's based off potential is baseball. You sign a 15-year contract of 1 year's work. In basketball, you get on your rookie contract for 4 years and here's your prove it time. Do you want to stay where you're at and get the most money you can get in your career for a 5-year span, or go elsewhere? And you sign 4 or 5 year deals, period. That is not potential. That is what you have done so far. Okay. Football, okay, that's fair.
No. Okay, you're talking about how many players have actually done that in like baseball history?
We just had 8 people do it in the past week. What are we talking about?
No, they have been locking them up young now. Yeah, they're starting to lock.
Okay, look, listen.
Bro, that's a new thing though. That's a very new thing. Okay, don't act like that's common. But it's way more common in basketball. So Zion should have never got a max deal because his health is in question. All right, his condition is in question.
But if you don't
play a full season since his rookie season,
if New Orleans don't give him a max, somebody's
going to. So at least. The thing is, at least when you sign him, you could trade him for stuff back. If you don't give him the money, if you don't sign him, bruh, that's it. That's raps. He walks for free.
Yeah.
And when he does play, Daniel, when Zion plays, on a scale from 1 to 315 players in the NBA, how fierce of a force is Zion when he plays? Remember, he's played more games than Ja.
The question wasn't his ability.
I'm saying
if you deserve your contract.
Okay, so does LaMelo Ball deserve his contract? Does Ja Morant or Brandon Ingram deserve theirs? At what point do you deserve a contract? 65 games? 72 games?
No. I mean, listen to me. At the end of the day, I do understand that owners have to lock them down. You got to do what you got to do. But I was talking about purely just earning your contract. There's a difference. Like, yes, everybody you just named is the best player on their team whenever they step out there on the court. However, at the end of the day, you still have like the best ability is availability. Yes or no?
Always.
That's all I'm saying. And all the guys you just named are all guys that are not usually available until recently for their team.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
So speaking on available, let's talk about Hall of Fame. Let's talk about that then. Because Carmelo Anthony, I'm looking at Carmelo Anthony and Mr. Always Available, he's into the Hall of Fame and he don't have no rings. And I feel like the point of going to the NBA, other than getting paid, is being the greatest. And being the greatest, you cannot mention being the greatest without having rings. And yeah, Carmelo, here we go, in the Hall of Fame with no rings. Joel Embiid someone who's not really reliable, not really available? Is he going to the Hall of Fame?
No. What he hasn't. So in order to get to like the Hall of Fame, you have to have the talent and you have to have accomplishment. That's why Jordan is better than LeBron. Is Jordan actually better than LeBron? No. But Jordan is better than LeBron because he's done those two things. And that's what it comes down to.
Embiid, if I can speak to Embiid's defense, he came into the league already hurt.
He was hurt already.
They drafted him hurt. You know, like they drafted him knowing he was missing that first full year already. They knew that he had a broken body for the most part. His knees that's been an issue that's followed him since high school. You know what I mean? But he's played through it for the moment. We saw him with one eye, one leg, giving the Knicks 50. You know what I mean? He's when he's able to play, he's out there playing. But I mean, he's had real issues where he just hasn't been able to play. I mean, as a 7 foot, 200 pound dude, if you can't walk, you can't hoop. You can't. I mean, it's just that simple. If your knees ain't working, you're not getting out there.
Someone in the comments said, yes, this wasn't a problem back before 2000. It's called work ethic. It's not only sports, it's America.
Yes, I agree.
Chris, what's going on, man?
What up, big dog? What up? What's the topic right now? What y'all on?
How many? Name a player in the. Hold on, Derek. What? Derek, if you want to do comments, drop it in the Twitch thing because it's hard to. I can't move. I can't change the screen, so I either speak or put it in Twitch. We're talking right now. We're talking about current players in the NBA who are Hall of Fame.
Okay.
Well, my mic.
Obviously,
Go ahead, Matt.
I just want to say real quick because when Daniel said that Joel Embiid is not a Hall of Famer, I in my car would just yelled, "What?" Because he's absolutely going to be a Hall of Famer. That's not a question. Remember, we're talking about the basketball NBA. It's not like the NFL Hall of Fame where basketball Hall of Fame.
Is or gonna be? Because that's two different things.
He will be a Hall of Famer when he retires. Will he be first ballot? I don't know, but he will be a Hall of Famer at least 5 years after he's eligible.
So what if he continues to get hurt? Is he still going to be one?
Yes.
Ooh.
I think so.
Ooh.
I think so too.
Let me ask this, Daniel. Let me ask this: is Yao Ming a Hall of Famer?
Ooh.
Is who?
Yeah, I mean,
Yao Ming.
I was just about to say that.
I like that
because Yao Ming was dominant, and you can talk about more dominant than potentially not Shaq. Excuse me, Dwight Howard when Dwight Howard has center need.
No.
Yeah, chill on that.
Yeah, that's too much.
But hold up. But y'all remember that Yao Ming versus Shaq game the first time they played each other, where Yao Ming was killing Shaq at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Prime Yao Ming, when he's healthy, was a monster. But the issue was, just like his teammate Tracy McGrady, could they stay healthy? So they both missed out a lot of games. They could have been a potential championship team if they were healthy. That's a good what if for a future episode. But at the same time, like you were saying, Joel Embiid's not a Hall of Famer. Well, Joel Embiid has an MVP. Does he deserve the MVP? Personally, no. Instead of should have went to Jokic. But either way, he's still an MVP. So he has that. He has great scoring seasons, some of the greatest scoring seasons for all-time big men. So you cannot just sit here and say, "Oh yeah, he's not a Hall of Famer because he doesn't play." Well, look at like Derrick Rose. He might make the Hall of Fame in the future, and he has one MVP in really 3-4 prime years of his career.
And Joel Embiid has 2 second place MVPs.
Like there's people. I know, but what I'm saying is there's people.
He cutting out.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Joel Embiid is for Hall of Fame.
Okay.
I think if Joel Embiid is Hall of Famer, he squeaks in. Now, obviously, he still has a lot more playing time left in him, so I really don't know. But I think as of right now, no. But he could make a case for himself. D Rose, by the way, I'm gonna keep it with you. I don't think D Rose gets into
No. Current players. Name some current players.
That's our current players. Are you gonna keep everybody's list, or how you want to?
Nah, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start saying names, and it's a yay or a nay. If it gets too controversial, we'll have a debate.
Okay.
Here we go.
Get the obvious ones out the way first.
Yeah. So KD.
Yes.
Like KD, Steph.
Grayson's just gonna list them. We say yes or no.
Even
Chris Paul.
We know they're all.
CP3's getting in.
Well,
and I also think Anthony Edwards already at this point.
All right, is everybody done?
No.
It's a little bit too early.
If he
look, I can do it like this. Watch this, Solomon.
Bruh, if he's staying consistent for the next 2 years,
what we're saying is right now it's the Hall of Famer. Right now,
they retired today.
All right, so I'm pretty sure y'all noticed y'all talking to yourselves now, and that's pretty much how that's gonna work. So what I said for everyone is that I'm going to say a name, and it's a yay or a nay, and if it is controversy, we will talk about it. We have trivia to get to and 2-3 other topics. So sidetracking is going to push us further back from delaying what we need to do today. Understandable. Okay. I'm going to unmute and we're going to get started. Kevin Durant is clearly a Hall of Famer, right?
Yes.
Yes.
LeBron James is obviously a Hall of Famer, right?
Yes.
Jokic is obviously a Hall of Famer, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Jamal Murray.
No.
No.
Yes.
Hell no.
No.
Oof.
Matt, 20
I'm
seconds.
gonna say no.
I mean, we have to remember that the NBA Hall of Fame is not very strict. It is not strict at all. Jamal Murray has been a very productive point guard. Now, if he makes the Hall of Fame, it's very he's not first ballot, obviously. If he makes it, he'll be one of those people who'll be a bad pick here.
He doesn't have any career accolades as far as All-Star teams, All-NBA.
Okay, hold on,
But he is
hold on, guys. I just want to cut this off now. A lot of people, first, second time doing debates. When a person has the floor, let them finish, and then I open up the floor. Okay? Matt, continue.
But was it Jamal Murray is an NBA champion? He is the sidekick to Jokic, which will give him a lot of credit boost. Now, could that hurt him? Absolutely, but it also could help him. So I'm thinking the grand scheme of things, with it already being pretty easy compared to other sports to get in the Hall of Fame for the NBA, that it could be a legit thing.
Does anybody have a rebuttal?
I just don't think he has the accolades. He is a he's a one-time champion, but he hasn't won an MVP. I don't know how many times he's been selected to All-Star. I don't even think he's in the top 15 of all-time point guard stats. He's a good point guard, but I just there are plenty of good point guards in the NBA who are not Hall of Famers, and that's okay.
Time. Dom?
I mean, I was saying pretty much the same thing he said. Just as far as career, when you look back on Jamal Murray's career, yes, he will be an NBA champion, but just not very many other accolades. I don't think he's been to an All NBA team. I think he has maybe one All-Star appearance, if any. No scoring titles, nothing like that. Steal leaders, no assist leaders, no.
Time. Jason Tatum.
Yes.
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 Retired right now.
That's tough, right?
Man, videos would.
If he retired right now, I would say no.
Okay. 20 seconds on the clock. Go for it.
Man. Who else? Anybody?
The no first.
He is an NBA champion, but he only a one-time NBA champion, and who did end up getting the MVP to? I forgot if it was Sam Brown. I know that Jalen definitely did a lot of defensive series as far as guarding Luka. So it's just that team, the roster he had was very outmatched, very over.
Jalen Brown won the MVP. Chris?
Yeah, I definitely think he is a Hall of Famer at this point. He's already won a championship. He's been consistent. He may not be the best on his team, but not to bring Jalen into the argument, I think he's on that way too. But definitely Jason Tatum. He's a Hall of Famer right now.
Anybody else have any rebuttal?
Something interesting to keep in mind is that Jason Tatum, if you look at players before 27 and things that they've done in the playoffs and the regular season, he's in the top 3 and top 2 with one other person is LeBron James. So,
yeah,
well done.
Is that in terms of winning? Is that
just anything in terms of scoring, assists, any accomplishment he has done before the age of 27? The only other person to do it before that age was LeBron.
And he's been a top 5 player for arguably the past. Pretty much after his rookie season.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and y'all are saying SGA is a Hall of Famer right now, or SGA can earn the Hall of Fame?
He can earn the Hall of Fame. I don't think he's going to get in yet.
Yeah, I would say if he were to retire today, it'd be a no, but he has the chance to.
Okay, 2 more, and then we'll do some more of these later. Damian Lillard.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'd probably.
Yeah.
Not first ballot, but he's in.
He's going to get in there just off the moments. Yeah. I mean, they don't even. He just has so many legendary moments that it's just, yeah.
No. Just longevity, too.
Longevity.
Who said no?
Me.
Go for it. 20 seconds.
No accolades, no records, no anything. I mean, if he do get in, it's gonna be down the line. But I mean, great player. There's been a million great players, but what has Dame done?
Rebuttal.
That's all I really gotta say. What has he done? I mean, has he broken a record? Has he? What has he done?
Time. Somebody want to answer?
Hold on.
I mean, when we look at Damian Lillard, we have to take longevity into effect. He's been doing this not for 1, 2, 3 seasons. He's been doing this for over 10.
What has he been doing?
And most of his career, you have to look.
Damian Lillard.
He's been.
Hold on, Solomon. Go ahead, Matt. Hold on, Solomon.
He's been a multiple time All-Star, and remember, he's been with Portland. We can look at the rosters. Like, if you say Damian Lillard's All-Star, then okay, T-Mac's not an All-Star. I mean, sorry, Hall of Famer. Excuse me. T-Mac's not a Hall of Famer. Grant Hill's not a Hall of Famer. Like, people who have some accolades occasionally, like All-Stars and everything, but they weren't the best.
No. Those guys would have been the best if they didn't get injured. Their career got cut short.
You missed that argument already. Solomon?
Just say if Steph wasn't in the NBA, then Damian Lillard would have been the new Steph.
Damian Lillard, in terms of what he's done, he's a 9-time All-Star, 7-time All-NBA team. He's a 2012-2013 All-Rookie team. He was a 2012-2013 Rookie of the Year. And he's part of the NBA 75th anniversary team.
You see, yeah. I mean, he might get
NBA top 75 are already pretty much solidified.
Yeah, so that 75 might get him in, but you just listed his accolades. It was nothing. I can go find you nine other first team. NBA. 9 All-Stars. I can go find that a million times.
Okay, go find 5. Matt, when you said what is the last thing you said, Matt?
I said if we're going to put what is, because Cam mentioned if T-Mac and Grant Hill were healthy. I said, okay, then what if Steph Curry wasn't NBA? Then everyone would be looking at Damian Lillard like he was Steph Curry.
Oh.
No, because Steph Curry has 4 rings. Steph Curry has 4 rings.
He's
won it.
Unanimous MVP.
Here's another interesting
without accolades.
He has regular season MVP. That's what I'm saying.
So he can shoot the ball deep. Who cares?
MVP.
Solomon?
Cam.
Damian Lillard is 5th all-time scoring amongst point guards. 5th. Oscar Robertson, Russell Westbrook, Stephen Curry, and Chris Paul are the only 4 players above him. He's better than Gary Payton, John Stockton, Tony Parker, Isaiah Thomas, Jerry West.
Matt?
Like, Cam, you're talking about champions. You're worried about championships and MVPs. I'm talking about if Steph Curry was not in the NBA, Damian Lillard would have been the greatest 3-point shooter of all time. Because they have to defend him like Steph. Who else in the NBA gets defended like Steph?
So is Trae Young going to be in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah, I'm about to say, I guess Trae Young's a Hall of Famer then, off the rip. Like, we're listing, like, how you guarded somebody or this or that. That'll get you in the Hall of Fame.
Trae Young, I think
I like Dame. Like, I like Dame. There's nothing against him. I just like his. What has he done? I mean,
he's 5th all-time in scoring.
And you said in point guard.
He had to. He was stuck in Portland.
No, he wasn't stuck in Portland. He chose to be there. First of all.
Yeah, he chose to be there, so that's his own fault.
That's your own fault.
Y'all know what I meant.
But accomplishments like that get you into the Hall of Fame. Because everybody else on that list is either a Hall of Famer or will be a Hall of Famer.
Okay, so every first scoring option on a winning or losing team is going to the Hall of Fame.
I guess so now.
I believe the Hall of Fame tells the story of the league. I feel like you can't tell the full story of the NBA without Damian Lillard.
Why? Because of Dame time?
Okay. No.
Okay, because of Dame time?
No, I got a question. I got a question for whoever said that. Somebody said that you cannot tell the history of the NBA without Dame Lillard. What moments are you telling about Dame Lillard?
So Portland,
besides that one moment,
first playoff series win in over, I forgot exactly how many years. It was definitely it was at least 20 years. They didn't win a playoff series, and he hit a big game-winning buzzer-beating shot in the playoffs.
First round gets you Hall of Fame. Winning the first round gets you Hall of Fame.
There's a lot of Hall of Famers that didn't get.
in there too, then.
There's Hall of Famers weren't even the best players on their team. Sidney Moncrief's a Hall of Famer.
We can just go down the list of the all-time scoring point guards, and I'll just start naming people off, and we say they're either in the Hall of Fame or will be in the Hall of Fame.
Get to 10, go.
All right, Oscar Robinson.
Obviously.
Yeah. Well, is he in there? Look, but one thing before you go down this list, one thing, please. Is all those guys that you say are about to say that you said the last time, you know they all average over a certain amount of assists, right?
Other
Lillard
qualities.
did not do.
Yes.
That is
Yeah,
not.
facts.
Damian Lillard has the same average of assists as Stephen Curry. He has
Yep, that's
more.
not good.
Steph got 4 rings.
Yeah, we was questioning what Steph.
Go ahead. No, wait. Hold on, Cam. Go to 10, and then we'll go to trivia.
Yeah. Okay. Oscar Robinson, Russell Westbrook,
Lock.
Stephen Curry,
Lock.
Chris Paul,
Lock.
Yeah.
Gary Payton,
Lock.
John Stockton,
Lock.
Tony Parker,
Lock.
Isaiah Thomas,
Lock.
Jerry West,
Lock. He's the logo.
Magic Johnson.
Lock.
Okay, Damian Lillard is above 6 of those guys.
In what?
All-time scoring.
Okay, and how many of them other than Dame, how many don't have rings? 1. Westbrook. And the only reason why Westbrook's getting the Hall of Fame because he did a triple-double for a couple years. Ooh.
And all those other guys too
Don't do
have way more assists than Dame.
Few of them.
Besides Curry.
He's career average of 25, 6, and they don't have his rebounds up here. Curry is 24 and 6 average. Westbrook is 21 and 8. Oscar Robinson was 25 and 9. Chris Paul 17 and 9. Gary Payton was 16 and 6. John
he's defensive guy.
10. Right, but like they're still scoring on here. It doesn't matter if the numbers like it's either you are a scorer or you're an assister as a point guard. Like it's both. Yeah. Some of them are elite in both, right? But it's like he's still fifth. Is
he just elite in scoring?
What?
Because he don't have defense.
Yes.
So
he's only elite in scoring.
Yeah.
And that's fine though. So is Carmelo.
But that's all you need to get into the Hall is to be elite at something.
Yeah, I agree. So Karl-Anthony Towns. Is Karl-Anthony Towns a Hall of Famer?
No. No.
Wait, who's the Hall of Fame?
Karl-Anthony Towns.
Right now, no.
He's gonna be forgotten. Is Karl-Anthony Towns gonna be forgotten?
He's not forgotten.
He's not gonna be forgotten. He's just one of those guys that's a really good player, and that's just like the fact of it. But it's not like he's done anything.
I don't think that gets.
But Damian Lillard's 5th all time in scoring.
Okay, so let's do all time then. So we're talking about all time, and one elite object is Rudy Gobert, Hall of Famer.
Yeah,
All right then.
He's in the Hall of Fame.
How many? Wait. Hold on. How many people said yes?
Me,
I do.
How many people said no?
Off your logic.
Right, off the logic, it's obvious, right? But off of personal decision, how many people say no? Rudy Gobert is not a Hall of Famer.
Well, I just still gotta say because he got no.
Okay,
what he got 3? Defensive Player of the Year or 2?
He is a 3-time
he got a bunch.
All-Star, the 2016-2017 block champion, a 7-time All-Defensive NBA team, 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, 4-time All-NBA.
See, Dame has nothing of.
He better than Mutombo. He's better than Mutombo.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dame has nothing of the year. Like, what of the year is Dame?
Correct, but when we talk about the Hall of Fame,
he won a 3-point contest.
It just gets you in.
Oh my God!
And being 5th all time on point guard scoring will get you in. It's no different than any sport.
All right.
So I do what you feel like because Dame is great. Like I hate disrespecting him right now, but I see what you're saying because it is dudes with a less resume as far as offensive game. But Gary Payton is a perfect example. Gary Payton is nowhere near him on offense, correct? But he's still a sustainable offensive guy. But his defense is out of this world.
All right. So,
well, real quick, I want to make one more point because I've been waiting. So, Solomon, what was Damian Lillard's All-Star and All-NBA team? Was it 9 All-Stars, 7 All-NBA teams?
Yeah, let me go back and pull it back up again. Damian Lillard was a 9-time All-Star, 7-time All-NBA. He was a Rookie of the Year.
Okay, so Cam, that's not enough for you, right? That's not enough for to be a Hall of Famer, correct?
Correct.
Hurry up.
So Tracy McGrady, 7-time All-Star, 7-time All-NBA. 2 more All-Stars than Tracy McGrady.
Did I say where did I say that Tracy McGrady was supposed to be a Hall of Famer? I said his thing was different.
Wait a minute.
He got hurt. I never said he was supposed to be a Hall of Famer. Tracy McGrady was amazing, but he got hurt.
Hill. You also said Grant Hill, and Grant Hill's
they both were amazing. I said they were amazing. I never said once out of my mouth that they were Hall of Fame guys. I said those guys were amazing. I said their situation is different because they got hurt.
But whenever when I brought them up for a Hall of Fame, like, oh, so should they be Hall of Famers then? And you're like, no, that's different. Like, you're getting way really defensive about that.
I said no, that's different. I didn't say yes, they're supposed to be Hall of Fame, but I said you said those guys they got in Hall of Fame really off the name, which would Damian Lillard will too, off the name and what they could have been. So that's why I said off y'all logic, yeah, if that's all it takes to get in, then yeah. But I'm saying compared to actual Hall of Fame guys, all those guys he named in the top 10 of just scoring point guards, Damian Lillard's career is nowhere near him in accolades.
All right. Someone in the comments said.
I don't want to segue too much. But Damian Lillard is one of the few guys on that list that hasn't had a Hall of Fame teammate either.
And that's very fair.
He had Giannis, bro. What are we talking about? Everybody stop. The person in the comments said Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler. Is Jimmy Butler in the Hall of Fame?
Oh.
If Damian Lillard is, then yeah, Jimmy Butler is for sure. And his career is nasty. Like, and that's like Kawhi. Kawhi's not gonna rank at anything high because of injuries and stuff. But Kawhi literally a Hall of Famer.
Kawhi got 3 rings.
And some final MVP. So you right. But we seen a guy like Jimmy take some bump there. But y'all saying bump. So like I say, if y'all saying Damian Lillard is, then Jimmy Butler is.
I think Jimmy gets in.
I mean, what is the?
He's a 5.
And we disrespected Cat earlier. Y'all talking about if Carl Anthony Towns Hall of Fame? No, he averaged 23 and 11. He's a double guy. So a double. And he's more than one thing. Damian Lillard just one thing. A 2010 guy, I guess that's a Hall of Fame because Damian Lillard just a scorer.
Derek, what were you saying?
You can tell NBA history without Dame Lillard. That's all. That's what it comes down to.
Derek?
Well, Cam.
Mm-hmm. I don't think so. I think the fact that everybody knows who, like, your name is big for a reason. Damian Lillard is Damian Lillard. And we're sitting here arguing whether or not he's in the Hall of Fame. What is the criteria for being in the Hall of Fame? If someone goes, should Damian Lillard be in the Hall of Fame? And 9 out of 10 guys say, yes, absolutely. The 1 out of 10 is not going to sit here and be this Achilles heel. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, another great guy that we can say that has no ring. Charles Barkley, right? Right? Everybody, that's another dude. He's great. Charles Barkley. Y'all think he deserves to get in the Hall of Fame, correct?
Absolutely, yes.
Yes.
Right? But why? Why? With no ring. So why do you think he deserved it if he has no ring?
He at least has the MVP.
He at least has that going. Literally what I was going to say. He has the MVP in the Jordan era at that. Dame has nothing. That's my only argument. Like, I like Dame. I think I hate that I'm even disrespecting him, but he has nothing to show for it. We can talk about Charles Barkley all the time. You have no rings. But nigga, at least I got an MVP. It's never been a year that Damian Lillard was the best player in the NBA. Or even top.
Cam,
he was top 5 at one point.
That's 5. That's not good. And I'm talking about for a Hall of Fame guy, you got top 3 right now. Was he ever top 3?
Someone in the comments said, guys, don't forget, sometimes a player's accolades consist of work done off the court and for the community as well. I'm just saying.
I almost left.
All right, 30 seconds and we're going to move on.
He's not even the top 35 in rebounding.
Cam.
All time.
Wait, you scratched out.
He's 20th. Sorry, 20th.
Matt, you're trying to talk to me, but it's like...
You're breaking up.
Well,
Matt, final take. Come on.
Hear me a little better.
There you go, brother. I can hear you.
So, your definition of Hall of Fame is being like top 3 in your position. Like, you're talking about best of the best type of thing. When we're talking about legit NBA Hall of Fame, which is much easier to get in compared to your definition, the actual Hall of Fame. That's why I'm saying Damian Lillard's Hall of Fame. No, but you're saying you have to be elite of the elite. I'm telling you, you don't have to be to make the NBA Hall of Fame. The NBA Hall of Fame can go to European players who sucked in the NBA. That's the NBA Hall of Fame.
Oh, well, then if that's their criteria, then I thought it would be harder to get a gold jacket than that. Then
I mean, Solomon did say
them.
Fifth of all-time
What's legit NBA Hall of Fame is?
Hey, if that's the legit Hall of Fame, then hey, go ahead. But that's not. I mean, we're talking about legit Hall of Fame guys, but he's a top 75 guy at that. So I mean, like y'all say,
agree that the MLB Hall of Fame.
I'm saying Dame. I'm saying all right. Then let me tell you my argument. My thing is Dame's resume compared to other Hall of Fame guys, not even the top guys like Brian them, just the people in his
But
type
that's
of
a
area.
crazy gap, though. That's a crazy gap to compare it to.
It's not. It's really not. If you really think about it in terms of like the best players every year in and year out, you're putting Damian Lillard part of that league criteria since he's been in the league.
Look, just
Yeah,
compare him to the other top
LeBron
75
is
guys.
fighting for number
Right?
one.
Compare him to other top 75 guys, and don't do guys like, and no disrespect to them, they are like the foundation of the NBA, but don't do guys like Jerry West, so don't do 60s, 70s, 80s, or 70s, but go up to 80s, 90s, and on.
Current
And
players.
just compare his resume to those guys one day, and it's nasty. He should, I mean, it's nothing
Kyrie
compared
should have
to
been in
those
the
guys.
top 75 before him.
Swear to God, he should have.
Yeah.
But that was political.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, I think we can all agree on that.
Because y'all want to be technical, if LeBron never goes to the Cavs will always been a weak team, correct? But Kyrie would have got his, like he was before Bron got there. Kyrie would have been amazing and got his, and just like Dame.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, and
Like,
none of you
Cam,
guys
here's
was.
the big, I will agree with you on this. Is that Damian Lillard is a Hall of Fame point guard. I agree. That's my point of view. But he might not. But you can say he's not a top 15 or top 20 point guard in the Hall of Fame.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll say that.
I see what you're saying.
Okay.
Like, talent wise.
Enough.
Yeah.
Enough. Dom, Solomon were the first two here, so they're going to be captains. Dom, Solomon, you guys are going to draft your team from the pool to the right of you two, and that is going to be your team for the selected trivia. The trivia available options, right? Can everyone hear?
Mhm.
The
Yes.
trivia available options are bruh. Oh, wait, no, let me do that one last. NBA, MLB, NFL, LeBron James, and bruh what? The bruh what is the only one that is different from the rest of them. All of them are risk it for the biscuit, which means you can go from a minimum of 100 to a maximum of 500. And you can say, I want to risk 300. If you get it, you get 300. If you don't, you lose 300. Does everybody understand that?
Yes.
Okay.
Jeopardy with a twist.
Right. So the other four categories are 100 through 500. Okay. Solomon, you were first here. I think. Solomon,
He
do
was.
you want first pick or do you want the next two?
I'll pick the next two.
Okay. Reminder, the topics are NFL, MLB, NBA, LeBron James, and bruh what? Dom, first pick.
Let me get Matty Ice.
Okay, let me write that down. Solomon?
Pick DC and Cam.
You damn right.
Yep.
Yeah. Dom?
So next two or just one?
One.
Okay. Give me Chris.
Yeah.
Solomon?
I'll take Derek.
I got Crack Mac. That's right.
All right.
Where do y'all see Chris? My thing not showing everybody.
Oh, that's where you said Chris. I figured.
CJ.
Oh, see,
Oh.
yeah,
Yeah, that's Chris
whatever.
Daniels. That's Chris Daniels.
okay.
All right. Matt, are you back yet? All right. So while he's getting back, so you have to go inside the gas station. I'm going to explain the rules, right? We got how the Jeopardy is laid out, but now let's explain how it works. Last time we did our first official GT Go Talk Radio Jeopardy. This is our second rendition of it. Yeah, it does, don't it? It's eating on them buns and stuff. That's what it is. He out there in Oregon now, so eating salads. Let me restart. Hold on. All right. So the rules for this is pretty fun, pretty simple. The first round is going to be Solomon and Dom. Now, you guys can pick whatever order you want your team to go. But here's the thing that I have. I asked the question and you get 10 seconds. Okay? Guys, I'm asking you to be professional and don't cheat and don't help each other. Right? Please. You're going to get 10 seconds to answer the question. Then the next person gets it. If Solomon gets the answer right and Dom loses, Dom goes down and the next person on his team goes up. So then it'll be Solomon versus Matt. So on and so forth. So Solomon can carry the team and not get anything wrong and win the entire game for his team. But everyone is going to get a chance to at least backpack the team. Does everybody get that?
Yeah.
You get 10 seconds to answer. And obviously, I'm not going to force you all to be on camera. Being on camera would be a lot better so that we can show that, we're not looking up answers. But I'm not going to force you all to be on camera.
I got you. Hold on.
My bad, y'all. Just finished the move. Looking crazy.
Ooh, these boys pulling up. Oh! Hold on. Okay. They want to test ball knowledge. I like that. I like that. Hold on.
Hey, yo, can y'all hear me real quick? We good?
Yeah, we can hear you.
That's Daniel Child from baseball?
It is.
Oh, shit, what's good with you?
Good with you.
Okay. Waiting on Matt. Someone give Matt a text. Let's go.
He's here.
All right, Matt, you here?
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, who? Hey, Matt, you my teammate? Who's my teammate again?
Yeah, we're about to go over that right now. The teammates.
I don't know what's going on.
So we're gonna go over teams in 1 second. Matt, do you have the availability to turn your camera on? You're the only one without a camera now. If not, it's okay.
Okay, turn camera on.
Yeah, okay. I think you're lagging pretty
Let's see that.
Hey, bro, check your Wi-Fi.
Well, I'm driving,
no worries.
so it's gonna cut in and out, especially.
Got you.
Not too much, though.
If you want, I could call y'all back when I get to the apartment. Be there in like 10 minutes. So y'all keep going.
I mean, you can recall in 10 minutes, but right now I need you here to try to answer.
Okay.
Or do y'all want to do one more topic before he gets home so we can just go straight through? What y'all think? I'll leave it to y'all to vote.
Let's do one more topic.
Yeah.
One more topic? All right, one more topic. All right, Derek, what was your question?
If we're up to speak, can we defer to the next person if we don't know the question?
No. If everybody has their camera on, then we can do like Family Feud style for sure. But if everybody does have the camera on, no, because someone can be looking up answers when it's not their turn. That's my only problem.
No matter what the answer is, we all say good answer, okay?
No.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Who's the greatest football player of all time? Michael Jordan. Good answer.
Yeah, good answer.
Name something that goes with pork. Cupine. Good answer.
All right. So looking at Stephen Curry's game last night, he had a lot of 3-pointers, 12 for 20, 50 ball, and a win. Jokic, triple-double, 60 points, and a loss. Which one was more impressive?
Definitely Steph. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Steph for sure. And then on top of that, I was about to send something to the group chat earlier. I sent a little fact that made me be like, "Oh, Steph back on his 2022, I believe." From January to today's date, Curry, and this is without Jimmy Butler, but Jimmy Butler, of course, came along, has gotten the Warriors from the 11th seed all the way into the 5th seed. From January till today's day.
Yep, they're the 5th seed now.
That's a hell of a run.
It is.
That was interesting stats for this, but
And I hope they won it all this year.
You were saying he was washed, Cam, just the other day.
Go ahead, Solomon.
Oh no, yeah,
Look, and I was saying he was watching, because they were saying, was he watched more than another player? And I'm not gonna bring him up today. And I was saying, yeah, he is more watched than him, way more. But Curry is still on his thing. Curry is still Curry. So Curry compared to your average superstar is better than him.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
LeBron is still one of the best players like.
Go ahead, LeBron. Go ahead, LeBron. Go ahead, Solomon.
I have two statistical things that we'll talk about, but I'm going to say Joker, and because of these two statistical reasons, right? And it's because that he lost with having the stat line that he had last night. So the first important thing to note is that out of anybody that's ever had a 50-point plus triple-double, there's only been one other person who has lost a game with that stat line, Wilt Chamberlain. Okay? Now, that being said, you just talk about 50-point games. There's a top 5 list of players who have lost 50-point games just in general. And so I'm going to have you guys just guess who the top 5 are.
Go for it.
LeBron lost that 50-point game 1 against the Warriors 2017 finals.
LeBron's not one of them.
Kobe Bryant Kobe Bryant and James Harden are both on that list for sure.
Kobe Bryant has 3rd with 7 games, and James Harden is 4th with 6 games.
I was guessing how many games they lost. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
KD,
let me check real quick. It's not. I don't believe KD's on the list.
Okay.
Well, I got 2 already.
I would guess, yeah, he said 2. I guess the only person I have to say who got that 50-point game.
Yeah, I said James Harden.
Maybe got a loss is Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan for sure is there.
Jordan is 2nd on the list with 8. You're missing 1 and 5.
There we go. Look, I got me 1. Number 1, 50-point game. Did you already say
number 1 gotta be Wilt.
50
No, we already said Wilt.
That are losses, correct. That are losses.
Oh.
Is he in the league right now?
Both are out of the league. I believe somebody said Wilt. Wilt is number 1 with 37 losses in a 50-point game.
I said Wilt, yeah. And then I guess Jokic is the last one.
Nah.
Jokic is not on the top 5 list of 50-point losses.
Who scored 50?
Carmelo
Anthony.
My guy, but is it Westbrook?
Carmelo.
No, he said they're not in the league. He said they're not in the league.
Yeah,
Carmelo's not in the league?
No, I was saying Westbrook.
Carmelo Westbrook's not on the list, no.
Okay.
Where's Curry? Where's Curry?
Curry's not on the list.
Top.
This person had an iconic moment. I'll kind of give you all a hint. He had an
Iconic moment. AI. It's hella AI. He got 4?
5 games. 5 games where he had 50 points and they lost. But most importantly, Joker is only the 2nd player in NBA history to have a 50-point triple-double and lose.
How many?
To me, the fact that the Nuggets lose that game when he scores a 61, 10, 10 stat line is impressive.
Very.
How many games Curry got?
I don't have the 6 through 10 or anything like that. I'm sure there's more of it.
Oh, okay. Matt, what's up, man?
Not that what Steph didn't do last night, like it was obviously impressive, but the fact that you go 61, 10, 10 and you still lose that game, like that's insane.
Can we get political for a second? Actually, yeah, that is insane. Can we get political for a second?
Sure.
Anthony Edwards, baby mom situation, paying all 18 years off at one time. Smart move?
Absolutely. He said, I don't want nothing to do with you, nothing to do with that baby. You want 18 years with the child support or not?
That's the definition of just a nut to me. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's the definition of just a nut.
And he only paid $1 million.
That feels bad for the kid, low key. Like
he got a good deal out of that. I don't know how he got off only paying $1 million.
I don't feel bad for the kid. He born rich before he even born. He's
$1 million is not rich.
The thing is that what I'm talking about, bro.
Oh wait, it was only
$5,000 a month for 18 years.
Yeah, it's for child support.
That's it.
I don't feel bad.
I mean, was out of pocket. I won't lie to you. He's like,
he's out of pocket.
Dad.
Sure.
He's out of pocket.
I feel bad. I feel bad for the baby. That's it. Look, I feel bad for. I mean, they were wrong a little bit, tiny bit, just because You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, that woman, she knew what she was doing. She already be money hunting. She got a little baby as one of her other baby daddies. She was 38 at the time, or 38, bro. This bro is like, he's 22, 23 years old, fam. She know what she was doing. If the roles were reversed and it was a man doing it to a woman, he'd be grooming her. So, hey.
Yeah, but you know, like these
It
NBA
happens,
players
man.
love older women nowadays.
Jalen
Like,
Green.
same thing like LaMelo.
Yeah,
LaMelo, Jalen Green.
I know, yeah, I love a whole woman. I do too, bro. But I
Yeah,
know, look,
I ain't hating, but I'm jealous.
I just wouldn't. I would never get an older woman like that. Man, like I say, anyway, bro. Let's not talk about me. That's still grooming if it was the other way around. No matter how you put it, they say it's grooming. Even if the girl liked it, so I'm gonna say it's grooming as well. He was groomed.
Yeah,
I let her groom me. That's all I care about. we got to keep it real. All right. It's like whenever you got like FU money, you gonna be want to try everything you ever want to try. Like, let's just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Porn stars, all of that. So I don't blame him for what he did. He just wanted to move on with like his life, and I think he handled it a whole lot better than Zion did with his porn star mistress.
Solomon and Dom, what order would y'all like y'all's team to be? Right now it is Dom, Matt, Chris, Corey, Solomon, Daniel, Cam, Derek.
Yeah, we can rock
that order sounds good for my team.
Okay. If we all do the cameras, and if y'all want to vote on it, if we do the cameras, then we can do get it wrong, pass, get it wrong, pass. I'm down with that. Are y'all down with that?
Yeah, a three strike system.
I think
Hey, Solomon, don't be ball hogging. All right. Don't be ball hogging.
You do like a three strike system, or like you pass just so the other person can have a guess, and if they get it wrong, then that might be
I think yeah, okay, I like that. So the person up gets 3 strikes, and then after that, you gotta go to the next teammate, and then it's 3-2 count, no foul balls. So it's rather you get it or you go.
No, like, what I'm saying is like 3 strikes for the team. So like if I can guess and it goes to the next person on my team, just like in Family Feud, what is that?
No, see, I don't want to do that because I don't want the points to go to nothing. It's going to be a time limit to where it's like, all right, no one's got it, keep it moving. Okay. So maybe that'll be 2 cycles because again, it's 10 seconds. Boom, 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 boom. That's not that much time. We should be done before.
Okay, so we either answer or we pass to a teammate, and if we get it wrong, it goes to the other side.
It's not a pass. You have to say something within 10 seconds. So, how many S's are in Nissan? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, it's that simple, right? How many S's are in Mississippi? Boom, and then right, and then boom. No, I said Mississippi's. So, so you said one number, and then I'm like, I don't say it wrong. So. Solomon, you start. How many S's are in Mississippi's? Okay, Dom. Okay, Solomon. Okay, Dom. Okay, Solomon. All right, Matt. All right, Daniel. All right, Cam. All right, Chris. All right, Derek. All right, boom. Y'all got it?
Got it.
Okay. So everybody's going to have a chance, and to end it, so 3 strikes Solomon, 3 strike Dom, and then Solomon and Dom are going to get one final one at the very end. And then next question. Boom. I like that. Everybody got that?
Yep.
This is actually going to be difficult. These aren't easy questions. I'm being honest. So I'm not surprised if there's going to be some that no one gets, and that's okay. That's going to be fun, and we're all going to learn. I was challenged by Daniel to get better questions, get tougher opponents. So here we are.
Bro. Yeah. All right. You got it.
And you said that. That's what you said. You said get harder questions, get tougher opponents.
It wasn't just me that said that, but I'll take the blame. All right.
You were the winning team.
I was, but still, that baseball for 100 messed up everybody.
No, yeah, that's true. I'm looking at teams right now, and Solomon's team's probably gonna win this. I'm just being honest, but it's gonna be interesting. Like that. Now, see what happened was the pick first or pick back to back, and you like, I was not. I think he would have been there later. You know.
Okay.
Damn, later. Wow.
Yeah.
All right, say the teams one more time, bro.
Yeah, I got you. So you are on Team Dom. It is Dom, you, Matt, and Corey Mack. And then Solomon has Daniel, Cam, and Derek. Now, in no way, shape, or form, am I insulting anyone's intelligence. I am simply speaking from the readers, and I've hand typed all these questions. So I'm just going off what I've seen. Yeah. So to my viewers,
somebody gonna be there later. If never mind, go on.
To the viewers, guys, if you know the answers, throw it in the comments, spam it in the comments. This should be really fun. While we're waiting, guys, if you all can repost and say trivia right now, that would be great, so that we can get some viewership with everybody's faces here. That'd be great. If not, that's fine. That's okay. Can you put a shirt on my godson, please? I would greatly appreciate that.
Please
put a shirt on my godson, or a beanie or something. Come on, man. That's my godson, y'all. One of them. Corey got 18 kids, but Matt's literally trolling at this point. This is actually pissing me off.
I want to talk about
18 kids.
Or I mean, I don't know.
You said what, Don?
Talk about Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers.
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, I don't know. What you mean? Is that a good fit? Is that gonna work?
It's gonna have to. Look, the Cleveland Browns are gonna get Kirk Cousins, and they're still gonna draft Abdul Carter. Shador's gonna drop to 9 to the Saints, unless the Steelers trade up, which is not their MO. And Mason Randolph, please don't do that. Look, he's got to be their guy, and he could give them 9 wins. I don't see him taking them to the Super Bowl.
You mean Mason Rudolph?
Yeah, I said Mason Rudolph, right? What did I say?
Mason Randolph.
Oh, my bad.
I was like, nah, you good.
I must have mixed the names up. Yeah. Mason Rudolph. Yeah. Concussion syndrome. Myles Garrett hit him with that old helmet, Nah, I'm getting trolled right now.
And now they're teammates? Or is he on the Steelers?
Nah, Myles Garrett's on the Browns.
No, I know Myles Garrett. I'm talking about Mason Rudolph.
Mason Rudolph got his head hit with the helmet, I thought. No?
Yeah, I know. From Myles Garrett. Is he on the Steelers right now?
Mason Rudolph is on the Steelers. Myles Garrett is on the Browns.
Okay, I got you.
All right, here we go. Melly, camera.
Oh. Nope.
All right. I wish there was a way I can reorganize this. Can I? I cannot.
Can we get the teams one more time?
All right, here we go. Team Solomon. We have Solomon, Daniel, Cam, and Derek. Team Dom. We have Dom, Matt, Chris, and Corey. Are we good?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm going upstairs so I can hear.
Okay.
Oh, he going upstairs. Crack, man, you tell me you was living lavish.
Chill out. Let's stay with my parents, bro. Chill out. Never like that, dude.
All right, Dom.
You got upstairs. My bad. Go on.
That's okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our second edition of the Go Talk Radio GT Radio Podcast Trivia. We have Cam, Chris Daniels, Dominic Anderson, Cameron Jones, my bad. Big DERRICK Derek. Pause. We have Salamander. We have Matty Ice. We have the Daniel Childs and Corey Crackmack. All right. Me, your host, Big Gray Tay and the Chizat. We are about to start. We got our teams. We got Dom, Matt, Chris, and Corey on Team A. Solomon, Daniel, Cam, and Derek on Team B. The teams were drafted by Captains Dom and Solomon, and they're going to start our first round. Solomon, you got the double pick after Dom, you got the first pick. The first overall pick in the entire thing was Matty Ice here at our bottom corner. So we should be seeing him to show up and show out. Dom, your categories are LeBron James, NBA, MLB, NFL, and the bonus category, Bruh What. Bruh What has the same amount of questions as everything else, but it is a risk it for your biscuit. You can go from 100 up to 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if you say risk it for 300, you can risk it for 300. If you get it right, you get 3. And if you don't, you lose 3. If you say risk it for 300, and then the next question, because remember, there's 5 total questions, you can do 300 every single question. So just because you say 500 the first time, doesn't mean you can't say it the next time. So there are 5 questions that can be a maximum of 500. Does everybody get that?
Yeah.
All right. So, Dom, you start us off. We got Bruh What, NFL, MLB, NBA, or LeBron James?
Let's go LeBron James for 300.
LeBron James for 300. Who is known for dunking on LeBron James in the 2024 Olympics?
Can I give you just the last name? His first name. Yep.
Last name works. 5,
Yeah.
4. That is correct.
All right. So I search next category. Keep going.
Yep.
Okay, let's do MLB for 300.
All right, so just so everyone understands, Solomon, you have now went down, and now it is Dom versus Daniel. Did everybody get that? MLB for 300?
Yes, sir.
How many Cy Youngs did Nolan Ryan win? 9, 8, 7, 6,
0.
5.
Can I say?
That is correct.
Okay, let's go NFL for 300.
Dom, Cam. NFL for 300. Who has the most passing yards in a single season all time?
Oh,
5,
I can go.
4.
No, it's on Dom. If he gets it wrong, you get to go.
Hey,
That is correct.
okay, let's go NBA for 300.
Dom, Derek, NBA for 300. Who has the most all-time ties for runner-up MVP? It is a 3-way tie. And how many? If you get the how many, it's a bonus, which means it is times 2. You have to name all 3. I'll repeat the question. Who has the most all-time ties for runner-up MVP? There are 3. If you guess how many, that is a bonus, and you get double. 10 seconds on the board.
LeBron, Kobe. I want to say Jordan.
That is incorrect. Derek, your mic is muted.
I think it's LeBron, Kobe, and Curry.
That is incorrect. Dom?
Go LeBron, KD, and Moses Malone.
That is incorrect. Derek? 2.
Tough one.
I think it's LeBron, Kobe, and
Time. That is incorrect. Final try for Dominic.
LeBron, Kobe, and Shaq.
That is incorrect. Your mic is muted.
I'm gonna say like Kawhi. No, Curry. No, I don't know.
That is incorrect. Matthew.
LeBron, Kobe. And
That is incorrect. Solomon.
Oh,
Can he pass it to me? I'm on his team.
6.
oh, it's about to come your way. LeBron, Kobe, and
That is incorrect. Where are we? Corey.
Is it back to me? Okay.
Can you ask me? Can you
Oh,
say
wait,
the
no.
question again?
Chris. I'll ask the
I'll
question
say it.
again. Who has the most all-time ties for runner-up MVP? It is a 3-way tie, and how many? If you say how many, that is the bonus for twice the points. 10.
Okay, I can answer now?
Yes.
I'll say LeBron, Shaq, and maybe...
That is incorrect.
yeah.
Cam. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Not Cam. Daniel.
I'm going to go LeBron, Hakeem, Larry Bird.
That is incorrect. Corey.
Damn.
Is it my
Sorry,
turn?
y'all. I'm casting
Cam, go,
fish.
Cam.
Corey.
Okay.
No, not you, Cam. Corey.
Okay, I would say that's be LeBron, Michael Jordan, and
That is incorrect. Cam.
Okay, I'm gonna go LeBron, Larry Bird, and I know it's one more. Jerry West.
That is correct. Can you guess?
Yeah, Jerry West.
Can you guess how many for double?
LeBron got run up 4 times.
That is correct. It is 4. 600 to their team. Congratulations.
Jerry West got it runner up.
It's all 4. It's all the same.
All 4? How about
You should let him finish and take away that double.
No, for real.
Yeah, look, I was about to go 4-4-3, so yeah, never mind.
All right, so
We'll take that.
we are now at. So Corey was last. Cam, it's you and Dom.
Okay.
Reminder: 300 are off the board for everything but the. Bruh, what?
Okay.
The boards are LeBron James, bruh, what? NFL, NBA, MLB.
Okay, I'm gonna start off with LeBron James just so we can get on the streak.
Okay, LeBron James for how much?
LeBron James for how much it go up to?
500.
LeBron James for 400.
Okay. LeBron James for 400. How many times LeBron James been swept in the playoffs? Which teams were they? No bonus.
Swept in the playoffs. He been swept twice in the playoffs.
That is incorrect. Dom.
Damn.
He's been swept 3 times. It was the 07 Spurs, the 20.
You don't need the year.
Okay, the Spurs, the Warriors, and the Celtics.
That is incorrect.
Okay,
No.
can I steal?
Cam, go again.
Okay, so he was swept 3 times. It was the Spurs, the Nuggets. Yeah, the Nuggets was the last one.
Who was the third team? You only
The
said
Spurs,
2.
Nuggets, and Warriors. The Spurs,
That
Nuggets,
is
and Warriors.
correct. All right.
Oh, boy.
Cam,
On the board.
Cam and Matt. Cam.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna do NBA for 200. Hello?
Yep. NBA
okay,
for
I thought
200. The first player in NBA history to score 70 points.
70 points?
6, 5, 4.
70. It got to be 70. It can't be more or less.
More than 70 or more points. Stop trying to stall.
Will Chamberlain?
That is incorrect. Matt?
Barry West?
That is incorrect. Cam?
You said more than 70?
70 or more.
Pistol Pete?
Wrong. Matt?
Elgin Baylor?
That is correct.
See, this is why I don't like Matt.
Don't worry, a lot of people don't.
All right, Matt.
I'm going to go ahead and do NFL for 200.
NFL for 200. Which player has the most interceptions all time in one season?
Isn't it Dick Nitrate Lane?
That is correct.
That's why I picked him first.
400.
You said what for 400?
NFL.
NFL for 400. Okay. Who are the two players tied with the second most Super Bowl MVPs? Bonus if you guess how many. Bonus as in you get double the points. The question is, who are the two players tied with second most Super Bowl MVPs? Bonus if you guess how many. Right now it is Matt versus Solomon.
Is it Tom Brady and Jerry Rice?
That is incorrect. Solomon?
Jerry Rice, Patrick Mahomes.
That is incorrect.
Is it back to me?
Yep.
Hello?
Yes, it's back to you.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Is it Tom Brady and Terry Bradshaw?
That is incorrect.
No,
it's Solomon. It's Solomon.
Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes.
That is incorrect. Matt?
Is it Tom Brady and Troy Aikman? I'm just throwing someone up.
That is incorrect. Solomon, last try.
I'll go with Mahomes and Bradshaw.
That is incorrect. Who's next on? Chris Daniels. Who are the two players tied with the second most Super Bowl MVPs? Bonus if you guess how many.
Probably, I say Drew Brees
That is incorrect.
or Joe Namath.
It's two players. That's incorrect. Who are we at? Cam.
It's done, DC.
Yeah.
Oh no, my fault. DC. Mr. Childs. Who are the two players tied with the second? Go ahead.
I'm gonna take a guess and say Tom Brady and Joe Montana.
That is incorrect. Corey. Who are the two players tied with the second most Super Bowl MVPs?
Could be Tom Brady.
That is incorrect.
And Brett Favre? Oh.
No. Brett Favre hasn't been in that many Super Bowls. Cam. Who are the two players tied with second most Super Bowl MVPs?
You said second most?
There are two players tied with second most MVPs, Super Bowl MVPs.
Second, like what you mean by like second most? So not the first, but the second most.
9,
He's stalling, man. He's stalling.
7, 6,
I
5,
don't know.
4.
I guess
3.
Mahomes and Rodgers.
That is incorrect.
Yeah, Rodgers on the one.
Who are we at?
Dang.
Dom, who are the two players tied with the second most Super Bowl MVPs? Bonus if you guess how many.
I'm gonna say Joe Montana and Mahomes.
That is correct. Can you guess how many?
3.
That is correct.
I knew it was Joe Montana. I knew he was one of them.
When I heard second best, when Grayson had to re-explain it, I felt so stupid. I'm like, oh my god.
Y'all all kept saying Tom Brady. I'm like, bro, what?
Everybody kept saying Brady. Yeah, everybody kept saying Brady.
Yeah, second best. That's what threw me off. I don't know what made me think Rodgers. I don't know.
I don't know why I was thinking best. Like they had the same amount. Cause I know Tom Brady.
That's my first
won
guess. I was
every
like,
Super Bowl
it's not
MVP.
Brady, but I knew it was Mahomes. He's the only person that's been there the most. I was just trying to think
Yep.
who else it could be.
Dom, Derek,
Yeah.
you two are up. Dom?
All right. What's left in the NFL?
500 and 100.
100.
That question's been hard, man. Let's go 500. Let's see what it's like. NFL 500.
All right. NFL 500, the first 500 of the day. Who led the NFL in rushing in 2011?
CJ2K.
That is incorrect.
That was 08.
Derek?
2011 was Adrian Peterson still in
That is incorrect.
No, you said I know this, bro.
Come on.
David Johnson.
That is incorrect. Derek? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You're muted.
Please make it back to Canada.
10. Time.
Can I not defer?
Derek? Dom? 2.
Jamal Charles.
That is incorrect. Last try, Derek?
You're muted.
Can I defer? But I
Okay.
can defer, right?
You're deferring. Okay. Matt?
Me.
DeMarco Murray.
That is incorrect. Where are we at? Where are we at? Solomon.
Can I steal it from my team?
No. It's in order. Solomon. 10.
No, y'all skipped me there.
Who led the league in rushing yards in 2011?
LT?
That is incorrect. Chris Daniels.
Did somebody already say AP?
Yes, that is incorrect. Daniel. Who led the
Is
league
it
in
Sean
rushing yards?
Alexander?
Who?
Is it Sean Alexander?
That is incorrect. Corey, who led the league in rushing yards 2011?
I'm gonna say, could it be
Time.
It's
I don't know.
the tip of your tongue.
Cam, who led the league in rushing yards 2011?
Maurice Jones, bowling ball, Drew.
That is correct. Reese Jones Drew. Great job.
Next year, Big Hill had a breakout here. I remember Madden and stuff.
Good.
That was good.
What year was that DeMarco Murray year? Wasn't it around that time?
Yeah, it was, DeMarco Murray is either 2013 or 10. It's either forward or backwards.
All right, Cam.
Yeah.
What you got?
Oh,
I'm gonna go with bro. What for 200?
Okay, so you want to do the first bro what for 200 points. Reminder, if you get it wrong, you lose the points. Okay. The first bro what? Which NFL stadium holds the most capacity? 9, 8, 7.
Bro, what?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dang, I lost. Boy, stadium.
All right.
Kansas City.
Dom, which NFL stadium holds the most capacity?
This is something that Matty Ice would know.
6, 5. Dom, are you there?
Stadium.
Where?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Stadium.
Uh-oh.
I think it's the soil.
That is incorrect. That's incorrect. Cam,
give to me.
Cam,
What?
you want to guess a stadium?
It's my turn again? I thought I just went.
It's the same rules as the other ones.
Oh, if it's not the one I said the first one, then it gotta be that Sophie Stadium.
That is incorrect.
SoFi.
That is incorrect. Dom?
It's not Jerry Road. It's not. I don't know. Dolphin Stadium. What's it? Hard Rock Field.
That is incorrect.
Dolphins.
That is
Is it my
incorrect.
turn again?
Huh?
No.
The question is, which NFL stadium holds the most capacity?
Oh, most capacity. Okay, I'm ready now.
6, 5, 4.
It's me.
3. Yep. 3.
It's MetLife.
That is correct.
Yeah, my bad. I was being.
Dang. I was waiting for that one because they literally said it on during the one there.
Oh, that's New York. That's New York Jets, ain't it?
Yeah.
Jets.
Jets. Honestly, I couldn't decide. I couldn't remember if it was between them or the new Vegas Stadium.
Facts. Right. Look, that's what I was about to say next, Matt. But I was like, I think it's still that one.
It's actually it's MetLife, and then the AT&T Stadium. Still, AT&T is still number 2.
All right. Next one for you, Cam.
Cam
and Matt.
NBA. Oh, dang! I gotta get it right. Okay, NBA 500.
NBA 500.
Yeah.
Who was the first, and then who? Who was the first player to be drafted out of high school? Bonus if you can also guess the last.
First and last to be drafted.
If you the question is, who was the first player to be drafted out of high school? If you can guess who was the last, that is the bonus. So there is 1,000 points on this one.
The first person was Reggie.
That is incorrect. Matt?
Oh, I'm not going to know this. I felt like it's going to be way before this time, but Dominique?
That is incorrect.
Is it not Reggie Harding?
You said the same name twice. That is incorrect.
That's the first person I thought it was. Then I thought the last person was like Kobe or Amir Johnson. It'd have to be LeBron.
What's his name? Parrish.
Oh.
Is it Parrish? I forgot his first name. Celtic Center.
That is incorrect.
Bro.
Is it back on me?
Yep, last try.
Okay. The last person, I'm going to start backwards. The last person was Amir Johnson. And the first person.
The person. Go ahead.
Say it again.
I'm not gonna help you with anything, but after I say it, I'm gonna say what I was gonna say. You got 6 seconds.
Okay, it was, I guess, Kevin Garnett.
That is wrong. Matt, last chance.
I don't know why I'm going to do this person again. I don't think it's right, but Elgin Baylor.
That is incorrect. All right, who we got? We have Derek, the first person to be drafted out of high school. NBA.
I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue.
No worries.
But I think the last person to be drafted out of high school, LeBron James.
That is incorrect. Who is it? Chris, first person to be drafted out of high school.
Shit, I'm gonna lie. Maybe I'm just guessing Jerry West. I know that ain't correct.
That is incorrect.
First of all, we need hints.
Solomon.
Is it me? Oh.
I'm gonna take a shot in dark. I'll go Bill Russell.
That is incorrect. Corey.
Okay, I think I know the last, but the first, I think could it be Kobe?
That is incorrect. Daniel.
All right,
He's sick.
Can I guess like the last one first?
You're not gonna get credit for the last one if you don't get the first one.
Oh,
I don't know the first one, so I'm gonna take a guess like the last one. Is the last one Lou Will?
That is incorrect.
I'm not gonna say it. Oh,
Dom.
Oh.
Is the first one Vince Carter?
That is incorrect. Where are we? Where are we?
I don't even like these questions.
Yeah. You want it harder, right? Pause. Hey, yo, Cam. Final take.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Solomon, did you go? Oh, my bad. Solomon,
Yeah,
did you?
I went.
Okay, my bad. Cam?
I'm gonna go. Damn, only person I know left that's
6,
before
5,
KG is
4,
can I go
1.
maybe Daryl Dawkins and Andrew Bynum? I don't know.
That's not the answer we were looking for, but that was a close one. Matt, last chance.
I don't know nobody else before Daryl Dawkins.
5, 6.
this is gonna be for sure. No, George Mikan.
That is incorrect. The answer was Moses Malone. Shout out to the person in the comments for getting that one right. The last person that was. What did you say, Don?
Was it Bynum? The last one?
The last one to be drafted out of high school was, in fact, Amir Johnson. Good job on that one, Cam.
I knew who it was. I knew who it was.
Nobody else said Amir Johnson. I knew it was close.
All right, so the 500.
Old person or not?
500 is off.
Do you have what pick he went?
No.
That's not cool.
I don't know where Amir Johnson. I think he went like 9 or something. Like, it wasn't number 1, but it was up there.
I'm gonna look it up, bro. I gotta look that one up.
Chris, and Derek. Chris, you can. Oh yeah, Chris. What do you want? What you want?
Let me do LeBron James for 200.
LeBron James for 200. Okay. Where does LeBron rank all time in turnovers?
Ooh.
Double points if you can name who is under him.
Dang, maybe.
Easy.
I don't even know that one. I ain't gonna guess that one.
Gotta guess. Guess something. Just say a number.
I'll just say that.
Huh?
Maybe 11. I don't know.
That is incorrect. Derek, where does LeBron rank all time in turnovers?
I believe he is 7th in turnovers.
That is incorrect. Chris, where is LeBron James rank all time in turnovers?
Probably number 4.
That is incorrect. Derek, where does LeBron James rank all time in turnovers?
Give me number 5.
That is incorrect. Chris, last try. Where does LeBron James rank all time in turnovers?
Probably number 2.
That is incorrect. Where does LeBron James rank all time? Last time, Derek, and turnovers.
Number 1.
That is correct. Can you name who is under him for double the points?
Can I go? I'm on his team.
No, Derek. Can you name who is under him for double the points?
I might have to go for it. I'll be right.
That is incorrect. The answer is Russell Westbrook.
Damn, y'all. Come on.
Which that is a great argument to use for LeBron James, not Michael Jordan, because all LeBron James has is longevity stats.
All right, Derek and Corey. Derek, what do you want?
Let me get bro what for 500.
Oh gosh.
Oh my, we can lose there.
Okay.
Oh wait. No, I thought it was already.
MVP of the 1989 NBA Finals.
Oh.
Not.
Oh.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Magic Johnson.
That is incorrect. Corey, MVP of the 1989 NBA Finals for 500. 3, 4, 5. You are typing on your screen right now.
Okay. No, I'm trying to type.
Time.
Damn, I can't even get the talk.
You cheating, bro.
Bro, I'm really trying to type. Like, my phone, bro.
Michael Jordan.
I'm like, I can't hear. I can't even talk.
Okay.
But can I say Michael Jordan?
That is incorrect.
19.
Derek.
What?
Derek. Bruh, what? MVP of the 1989 NBA Finals.
I don't even think they know who won that year.
Not Michael Jordan.
4,
It had to be.
2, 1. Time. Corey.
He wasn't even winning.
Bruh,
Michael
what?
wasn't winning.
Bruh, what? MVP of the 1989 NBA Finals. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Last try, Derek. Bruh, what? For 500. MVP of the 1989 NBA Finals. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I don't.
And time. Last try. MVP of the 1989 Finals. 2,
Could it be
4, 5. Time.
something drummers?
Time.
That's how I know he's.
What's the order right now? Solomon. Bruh, what? Bruh, what? MVP of the 1989 Finals for 500. Reminder, your team, if you get it wrong, you're going to lose 500 points. If you get it right, you keep it. MVP of the 1989 Finals.
Another team that won it. Don't know.
Well, you can help your team if you say the team, but you will help the other team as well.
I know.
No, don't say the team because
4,
Craig McGarty cheated.
3,
Don't say the team.
2. Time.
Hold on. I didn't have it up.
Guess something, Sully. Damn.
Dom.
I was about to.
Okay, say one real quick. Go.
I was gonna say, Joe.
That is incorrect. Dom, yours was incorrect. Who was next? Daniel.
Okay.
MVP of the 1989 NBA Finals.
Trying to think either the Pistons or Lakers won it that year. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna say James Worthy.
That is incorrect. Matt. 1989 MVP Finals.
I'm gonna be wrong. Wasn't it Moses Malone?
Incorrect. Cam. 1989 NBA Finals.
It was the Detroit Pistons, Joe DeMars.
That is correct.
Like y'all, some of them was cheating. They didn't even know how to say his last name. That's how I know y'all was cheating. But yeah, there we go.
Right now, the points are Solomon's team 2,400, Dom's team 2,100.
I had the right team, wrong player.
Some of y'all had the right team though. It just wasn't the Lakers that year.
Yeah, I had the right team, wrong player.
I don't know why I thought they were the first in 90. I thought that
Yeah, like I
was
knew,
the first.
I knew it was either like the Lakers or like the Pistons, but like I was like somebody guessed Isaiah Thomas. I was like the only people I could think of.
I wanted to say Joe Dumars, but I was like, no, I thought he was 90s.
Cam.
I wanted to say Bill Lambert.
Yeah, that's what I want to say.
Cam.
Yeah.
Let's go. Cam, Chris.
Oh, okay. Can I do what other categories again? I'm sorry. Can I do NFL for 400?
NFL 400 is gone already. You got NFL for 100. That's it.
And what are the other categories?
MLB, NBA, and bro, what?
Oh, I got Solomon, and I know I'm gonna do MLB easy level. I'm gonna do MLB 200. I know it's about the 200 range.
MLB
Solomon and Daniel.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Danny on my team too?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah, come on.
All right.
MLB.
MLB for 200. Who was the 2016 World Series champions?
Ooh. Don't cheat. 2016?
2016.
Uh,
5, 4,
damn.
3, 2,
Just figured
1. Time.
Dang.
Chris?
Yeah. Kansas City Royals.
That is incorrect. Cam?
What?
That's 2015. Nice try though.
Please stop.
man.
Please stop helping.
Wait, who turn?
It's your turn.
What did Chris just say?
3.
I said the Kansas City Royals. Oh, the Chicago Cubs.
That is correct.
Yes, sir.
That
Yeah.
is correct.
They won after. They won Cubs won
Miracle
after.
year.
Yeah.
All right, go again. Now-
Okay, I'm not doing MLB no more. I'm gonna go with bro. What for? I think we haven't did bro. What for 200?
No, you can ask. You can do 500 every single time. There's 3 more bro whats.
Oh. All right, I'll try bro what for another 500. Let's open
All
it
right,
up.
bro what for another 500. Who famously won a World Series on a losing team?
What you like on a bad franchise?
World Series MVP, my bad. World Series MVP on the losing team.
World Series, is that recent or
Your
old?
time is going. Stop trolling. All time.
I'm dead.
One person who has famously won a World Series MVP on the losing team. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Time.
9. Yeah, time. Corey. 3, 4, 5.
I would say
Time.
dang, I don't know.
Like at all.
Go again, Cam.
I like is it my turn?
3, 4, 5.
Is it my turn?
6. Yes.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yes.
It's old. Bobby Richardson.
That is correct. Bobby Richardson is correct.
1960?
Bobby Richardson.
1960, right?
Bobby Richardson is correct. Is my mic messing up? Can y'all hear me? The comments, by the way, shout out to the person in the comments because they got a couple of those last ones right. Joe Dumars was correct. Moses Malone was correct. Tam Bay was not right. But yeah, that was really good.
I can't hear you. You kind of cut out that time.
I'm still trying to figure out how you knew who he was. I don't even know who he is.
I didn't even know that.
I just know he played for the Yankees.
Testing. Got it?
Yeah, I never knew it had to be like the Yankees because that sounded like some Yankees shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I knew was the Yankees.
Yeah, that's the issue. If you play for the Yankees, they just gonna glaze you. Like, I'm pretty sure y'all who don't know baseball, y'all probably think Derek Jeter was the best shortstop ever. He was mid.
Next question, Cam.
Yeah.
Cam and Dom.
I'm gonna do. Is LeBron James out of categories?
No, we still got some LeBron James. We got LeBron for 1 and LeBron for 5.
LeBron for 5.
LeBron is where all time in free throws. Bonus if you can say his all time free throw percentage.
Okay, I think I know the free throw percentage.
9.
LeBron is. I know he's number 2 all time.
That is incorrect.
Oh,
Dom,
damn.
where is LeBron all time in free throws? Bonus if you can say his all time free throw percentage.
Free throws made. What's the number 1?
That is correct. Do you have the free throw percentage?
82.
That is incorrect, but you still get the 500 for the first one. A big win, big win.
Dang.
Ooh, he lost the LeBron one.
That's crazy.
You
Is
sold
it like 73%?
Yeah, 73.7.
Yeah, I know the percentage. I didn't know he was. I thought he was second.
Dom and y'all lost Chris. So Dom and Solomon.
What's the score? We still up though, right?
3,100 to 2,600.
It's Derek.
Oh yeah, we up.
Oh, okay, my bad. Dom and Derek. Dom, pick a category. Dom.
You lost Dom. You didn't lose.
No, we for sure.
I cut out there. Hold on. My bad. Well, is it on me or is it on?
Yeah, it's on you. You got the answer right, so it's on you. Let's go.
What was the question?
You picked the question. You won.
I didn't hear it. Oh, I'm picking it. LeBron 100.
LeBron 100. Where is LeBron James ranked all time in missed shots?
Number 1.
That is correct.
What's the left in MLB?
You got MLB 1, you got MLB 4, and MLB 5.
Let's go MLB 1.
Okay. The only rookie to ever win a Cy Young. 2, 4, 5, 6.
Did Skeens win it last year?
7, 8, 9.
No. Is it Skeens?
That is incorrect. Derek, you lost your turn with the LeBron one, so now it's on Solomon.
Clayton Kershaw.
That is incorrect.
Oh, it's not fucking Kershaw.
Dominic, the only rookie to ever win a Cy Young. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Sandy Koufax?
That is incorrect. Getting there. Solomon?
Satchel Paige?
That is incorrect. Dom? Only rookie to ever win a Cy Young. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6,
Pedro? No, he didn't. I want to say Pedro Martinez. That was his rookie
That is
season.
incorrect. Solomon, last chance. Only rookie to ever win a Cy Young.
Roger Clemens.
Ooh, that is incorrect.
Hey, what about me?
It's Matt's turn, and then it's going to be your turn. Matt?
Okay.
I know it just because I bet on him on Friday.
I know this is not going to be right. Felix Hernandez.
That is incorrect. Daniel, the only rookie to ever win Cy Young.
Can I get the year?
No. I was going to give it
Oh,
away.
tell me
I
that.
cannot do 10, 9.
We didn't get nothing.
7.
Oral Hearthshire.
That is incorrect. Where we at? Corey, only rookie to ever win Cy Young.
I don't know, bro.
Okay.
No.
Cam?
Yeah.
Huh?
Only rookie to ever win Cy Young.
Thank y'all. Fernando Valenzuela.
That is correct. Fernando Valenzuela is correct.
You know I got the list, but I couldn't say it right at the end.
All right.
Kershaw didn't win his rookie of the year.
Yeah, when did you know all this baseball stuff?
I only got 2 baseball right. I got the other baseball
I
wrong.
never heard of. I'm a casual.
I like sports just like you. I just don't. Baseball is not my strong at all.
Baseball's not my strong. I don't even know about it.
Clayton Kershaw did not win the Cy Young his rookie year, but he won it in 2011, 12, and 14. He won Rookie of the Year. But he did not win Cy Young. He won 3, not his rookie year. Cam, you want to pick? Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna do. I just want to kill the gap. Let's go ahead and
end the game and go, bro, what? 500 again.
Okay. Bro, what? Another 500. Who won the clinching game of each series during that 2004 postseason? Division, championship, and World Series. Who is the player? Okay, I'm going to repeat it. Can y'all hear me? Who is the player who won the clinching game of each series during the 2004 postseason run? They won the clincher in the division, they won the clincher in the championship, and in the World Series. The clinching game. They have a win.
Are
you asking for a player or?
It is one player. It is one singular player. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is incorrect. Dom. 8, 7,
Was it Randy Johnson?
That is incorrect. Cam? 7, 6.
Dwayne Wade.
That is incorrect. This is an MLB question. Dom?
04 Mariano Rivera.
That is incorrect. 8, 7, 6, 5.
What year?
2004. 2, 1.
And they won it all?
Time.
Wait, it's okay, because Dom got one more, I got one more. Okay.
That is incorrect. Last one.
My turn?
Yep.
2004, only person I know is Big Papi.
That is incorrect.
David Ortiz.
Last one, Dom.
Roger Clemens.
That is incorrect. I'll repeat the question again before passing to the next person. Who got a win? Who received a win? The clinching game of each series during the 2004 postseason, division, championship, and World Series. Who received a win? Derek.
I don't know, dude.
Okay.
No.
Matthew Johnson.
Pedro Martinez.
That is incorrect. Woo.
Is it on me now?
Yeah, it is. Solomon?
Oh, he's waiting. That's his team.
I have three names, but I'm going to go with Derek Lowe.
That is correct for 500.
Yes, there we go. It's still listed.
I was not going to get that.
If I got that wrong, I was going to crash out, bro. Is it Pedro or Derek Lowe?
I was gonna say Josh Beckett. I was scared.
Oh no, but it was the only other option was Brunson Arroyo, and I just didn't.
The only person I know is David Ortiz and Manny Ramirez.
I was just trying to figure out what the question was. Like, he wanted to know who got the last out, or who got
Exactly.
got the win with the pitcher.
The way you phrased it, it sounded like you wanted the closer, but I was like,
who received the W? All right, Solomon.
We have what, 4 and 5 left for MLB?
Yep.
We'll go MLB 4.
MLB 400. The 2004 home run leader. Bonus if you guess how many.
Oh, no, because the right here.
6.
That's not
5. 3, 2.
We'll go with Mark McGwire.
That is incorrect. Dom.
Barry Bonds.
That is incorrect. Solomon.
Albert Pujols.
That is incorrect. Dom. MLB 400. 2004 home run leader. Bonus if you guess how many.
Damn. I don't have a clue.
Sammy Sosa?
That is incorrect. Last try, Solomon.
Adam Dunn.
That is incorrect. Last try, Dom.
04 probably too early, but A-Rod?
That is incorrect. Daniel Childs. 2004 home run leader. Bonus if you guess how many.
What's that? Jose Canseco?
That is incorrect. Matthew Johnson.
Miguel Cabrera.
That is incorrect. Cam.
Is it my turn? Oh.
2, 3,
What is it?
6, 7, 8, 9.
Adrian
Time. Corey, 2004 home run leader. Bonus if you guess how many.
I only know 4 people.
I don't know.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Derek, 2004 home run leader.
Derek Jeter.
That is incorrect. Dom. 3, 2, 4, 3, 2,
Ken Griffey.
1. That is incorrect. Solomon. This is it. Oh no, Matt, you get one more because they only have 3 people.
Oh, I was about to say I only got one chance.
Well, yeah, you only get one chance. It's not your turnaround. 2.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with Manny Ramirez.
That is incorrect. Matt, you are the last opportunist.
Oh, this is not going to be good.
6,
4.
4.
And I know it's not going to be right because it's going to be way too late. But Nelson Cruz.
Time. The correct answer was Adrian Beltre with 48.
Wait, did I not say?
You ran out of time.
Oh, okay. Hey, I said Rudy.
I like
Manny
that.
Ramirez again.
All right.
Yeah,
Yep. 48.
I wasn't anybody else.
Adrian Beltre,
I might as
48.
well just said Adrian Beltre.
Yeah.
I was
I might
about
as
to
well
guess like
just
Juan Gonzalez or
Yeah. Daniel, Corey. Daniel, you are up.
let me
you
get
got?
MO for the lowest one.
The only thing left in MLB is 500.
Hey, let's take it then.
Who is the only player to ever hit an inside the park grand slam?
I'm gonna go with Kenny Lofton.
Good guess, incorrect.
Jackie Robinson.
That is incorrect. Good guess.
Oh, damn! This is gonna be hard. I got to go somebody fast. Ichiro.
That is Corey. That was a good guess.
Babe Ruth.
That is incorrect. Last try.
Just clarifying, it's not a little league home run, right? Like a true actual inside the Parker.
Yeah, Little League grand slam, like inside the park. The ball was hit, and he touched all bases with his foot before the ball hit home.
Oh, damn! This is hard. I'm just gonna guess Jim Edmonds.
That good answer. Wrong answer. Last try, Corey.
Right under legends. Okay. I don't know.
Time.
Me.
Type shit. Cam, who's the only player to ever hit it? Only player to ever hit it inside the park grand slam.
Thank you, ESPN. Roberto Clemente.
That is correct.
I don't know. I'm seeing something fishy.
Uh-oh.
He's cheating.
Uh-oh.
Cameron has to get off his camera or type like Craig Mac once.
I've been on camera the whole time. Play with me. Yeah.
But Craig Mac, we literally see your hand doing this. And then out of nowhere, you went from saying 90 players to saying Joe DeMare out of nowhere.
All right. So we got a couple NBAs. And we got one more bro what?
I'm gonna go with NBA for how much is NBA left?
We got 100 and 400 left in NBA.
I'm gonna go 400.
All right. Who has the worst field goal percentage of all time? Bonus if you guess the percent.
Like the shooter, you gotta be more specific.
Field goal percentage all time.
Minimum how many attempts? Like that's a
yeah. Like that's what I'm saying. Like that's just kind of hard. Minimum, I don't know.
We can always count on Grayson to give us the hardest questions.
Honestly, bro, I didn't put a minimum attempts, but I just know this fool got the record. So whatever the record is to get put in that hole, that's what he got.
I know. I know about. Oh damn! All right, so field goal percentage, right? My bad. I know I'm not stalling. I'm just trying to say field goal percentage. I'm gonna go with some
time.
Tommy, I can't think.
Yeah, Dom. Field goal percentage.
Tony Allen?
That is incorrect. Cam, field goal percentage.
Hold up, I'm trying to set this up.
Time. Dom, field goal percentage.
Damn.
It's gonna break my heart. It's gonna break my heart if I'm right. But is it Russell Westbrook?
That is incorrect. Close.
Very good.
No, come on. Oh,
Yes.
all time. I know. Like we know where it's nobody we really fuck with. I'm trying to think. I know it. Do I got one more chance after this or no?
This is it.
Hold up. How much time? I got.
4, 3, 2, 1.
John.
Time.
John.
Time.
Damn, it's John.
Matt. You got the worst field goal percentage.
My bad, I didn't mean to cut you off, but don't get one more guess.
Oh, my fault, Dom. Yep, my bad, Dom. Go.
He said John. Is it John Sally?
That is incorrect.
No,
Daniel.
John.
Daniel.
I'm just gonna pass it to the next person.
Matt.
Or I might be wrong, John.
I'm gonna just go back to what I said. Luke Mbamute.
That is incorrect. Derek.
Good answer.
You said the worst
Damn.
field goal percentage?
Worst field goal percentage.
John, man. What's his name? I know it because it would be on 2K when you how when you got
Time. Corey.
Chris Bond.
Time. Solomon.
I ain't got a fucking clue.
Time. Derek. I mean, my fault. Dom.
Kobe?
That is incorrect. Cam.
John Mankins.
That is correct. John Mackin. Yep, that is correct.
Yeah, I know it's John something like that. John Mankins. I'm gonna go with no more NFL.
Yeah, there's one more.
How much?
100.
For 100? I'm gonna go with Bro What 500.
Last
We
one.
already won it. Yeah. Wait, what's the score?
4,700 to 2,700.
Yeah.
All-time leader in
bro,
forced
what?
fumbles.
Peanut Tillman.
That is wrong. Matt.
For me? Why not? Ray Lewis.
That is incorrect. Cam.
Brian Dawkins.
Incorrect. Matt.
Mike Singletary.
Wrong. Cam.
Robert Mathis.
That is correct.
Yeah, there we go. If it's not Peanut Tillman, is Peanut Tillman up there though?
Yeah.
And Julius Pepper's up there. I know Julius Pepper's like up there.
All right, we don't got many questions left. We got NBA for 100.
I'll do NBA 100.
All right. 2007 MVP.
Tony Parker.
Incorrect. Corey, 2007 MVP.
Change.
Oh, look, never mind. Oh, we talking about not finals MVP. I'm done.
Regular.
Yeah, I don't know.
Cam, 2007
okay.
MVP.
Yeah, Dirk Nowitzki.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was Dirk. Yeah. Damn.
Last question that we have. The most MVP, NFL MVPs all time. Bonus if you get how many?
The most NFL MVPs all time? Damn. Damn. I don't know.
Dom, most NFL MVPs all time.
Peyton.
Okay, guess how many?
Yeah, 4. Peyton got 4.
It was 5, but you still got the Peyton.
It's fine.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us in our trivia. That was fun. It was a great time. Our final score, we had Dom's team with 2,800, and we had Solomon's team with 5,300. Wow. You know, we're going to do some better drafting.
We had a member leave and some more shit. Most stuff. So
you guys let us know in the comments. I appreciate everybody in the comments. J. Paul, Big G 1906. Who else we got? Prince J. Who else we got? Julio, Sam Froze. I appreciate all you guys in the comments. Hopefully we can get you guys on next trivia. And we'll see you guys Friday at 7 Eastern time. Shout out to our special guest coming on Friday. You guys don't want to miss that one. Guys, I got to head out.
Shout out Donut.
Yeah, shout out Donuts. Guys, I got to head out. It's been great. I appreciate y'all for showing up. All love. Goat Talk. One more time, shout out Cam in our top left, Dom in our middle top, Derek in our top right, Solomon. We got Daniel Childs now in our top right. We got Mr. K-Mac in the left and your boy at the bottom.
Yes, sir.
Matty Ice down there as well. We'll holler at you guys, man. Appreciate you.
all right.
Yes, sir.